All right, boys. We're going to watch this video. And we're going to exercise our brains, all right? Oh, sorry.
Academic sources and educated opinions are a gray area.
Wait.
On YouTube, academic sources and educated opinions are a gray area when it comes to video essays. What might just be conjecture in an opinion piece may be relayed to others as fact through its very deliberate and well put together presentation. However, this genre has been plagued by idiosyncrasies, and many are starting to notice and criticize the video essay format. While many video essayists may not intend for this to happen, they might be manufacturing how we view media critically, and I think it's for the worst. What I specifically mean by this is that video essayists are trying to make their opinion pieces seem more like the end-all be-all objective truth on the matter, intentionally or not. Before proceeding, I would like to say that this video acts as a companion piece to Malmrose Project's video, The Value of Subjectivity. Some of what I say in this video will work synergistically off of that video, but their video goes into the more sociological analysis of it. One of the most entrancing things about video essays is their presentation. Whether it be their editing, writing, or vocal delivery, it can elicit a feeling of academic or intellectual prowess. While it may feel that way, you have to realize that some video essayists purposely do this. They keep the style of aesthetically pleasing lo-fi hip-hop beats or jazz while delivering lines in a very oratorical style. I feel that this often gives a vibe of superficial grandeur. I understand that it is very appealing, and it does work. The deliberate editing of these videos contribute to this ruse. You're probably thinking to yourself that what I'm saying here might not really equate well to the merit of their work. I'm not outright discrediting any video essayist. I should say that they are doing more good than harm with bringing thought-provoking ideas and content forward. However, this may not be the desired effect these creators want. Inadvertently, making things seem so matter-of-factly has some strange consequences. I said in the intro to this video that there's a gray line when it comes to educated opinions and academic sources on this website. What I really wanted to expand upon with that statement is how video essayists are framing themselves as objective as possible, rather than trying to reconcile with the subjective aspects of it. A lot of video essayists attempt to bring mechanics and technique of whatever medium they are talking about to logically frame their editorials and pieces. You're probably saying to yourself, well, what's wrong with that? Providing rational evidence to support your claim is just how these people prove their point. While you are correct, it is the amount of emphasis we give to the evidence of something rather than the opinion. We attempt to gauge the value of subjective elements of whatever media we're writing about by trying to equate objective evidence. Personally, I find it more meaningful to talk about the subjective elements of a piece because it allows more speculation and doesn't rob any artistic intent away from the creators. The fun and intrigue of making videos like this is to share your outlook on it because it allows more speculation and doesn't rob any artistic intent away from the creators. Equate objective evidence. Personally, I find it more meaningful to talk about the subjective elements of a piece because it allows more speculation and doesn't rob any artistic intent away from the creators. The fun and intrigue of making videos like this is to share your outlook on a piece of art or media, but we really don't need to always use strict analytical structures. I find this problem most prominent in film video essays. While I do like 90% of the ones I see, I find it annoying that there is so much reliance on trying to equate technique in relation to a shot's core meaning or a director's intent. These are just my nitpicks as a filmmaker. When we attempt to view a shot's meaning only through the production techniques used, we are robbing ourselves of exploring the nuance of a shot. Video essayists apply perceptible information to something rather than attempting to make it transformative for the viewer. Sure, you might learn how the composition of a certain shot may contribute to motifs and themes of a movie, but there isn't much going further. It feels more like an attempt to secure a monolithic smoking gun interpretation.
You know, some sort of objective fact about what the movie is. And when I make that video, I get tons of comments of people saying this analysis is bad because it's not objective enough. It's not objective. And like, that's not the point. The point of the video is that it's subjective. That's the goal. And the funny thing about this is that the counterpoint to that would be, what does an objective video essay look like? And when I think of that, what springs to mind is stuff like Every Frame of Painting and Nerdwriter. People who have this sort of authoritative pseudo-academic tone, and they talk technicals. They talk about the way that David Fincher frames a shot and stuff like that. They talk about it in terms of how things are and not what they mean or why it matters. And sometimes they do talk about why it matters, but they talk about it in terms of like how it might hypothetically affect an audience, how it might hypothetically affect the viewer, the abstract notion of the viewer. I don't care for that style. A lot of people do care for it, a lot of people like it, and that's fine, you're allowed to like that. But the problem is we've devalued the subjective perspective on art and on film.
You may disagree with me on this, but I want to see more video essays that talk about the subjective interpretations that provoke something emotional or intellectual to its viewers. Talking technical about certain films can certainly get the mind wandering with what you can do with certain things, but I feel way more inspired when a creator talks about the subtextual elements behind something and emphasizes that. We can all relay our knowledge from film school or game design class, but it really doesn't do much for engaging in meaningful discourse about art. I try to stay away from talking about specific examples because I really don't want to paint someone in a negative light. However, I'm going to cite some positive examples of people who do video essays that I think can bring more to the table. Renegade Cut only talks about the philosophical and political themes in films. Leon Thomas does it with such intellectual acuity and earnestness. There really isn't anything extra in his presentation besides his excellent writing and analysis of the films, which are more often than not backed up by academic sources. Leon covers all types of films as well, not just mainstream Hollywood or indie darlings. One of the things I attempt to incorporate in all of my videos is a similar aesthetic. Nick Sphere's idiosyncrasies is what makes her videos so much more interesting in the genre. I am more referring to her recent videos, by the way, the ones that follow a video essay format. There is so much character and charmingness about the way Nyx presents herself in all of her videos. She doesn't take it too seriously either, making it more believable, and honestly has an extremely good taste in film, and I just love the attention to detail in the sets and the way of the writing. When I write all of my videos, I attempt to always leave room for discussion. I always feel that what proceeds after the video is way more important than the video itself. I am aware of the fact that I'm just here and this is my opinion, but I more so want to get others talking about it, and sharing their opinion as well. I feel that this is the mentality we need to carry from now on when making these videos.
Fuck. I thought this video was going to be something like a little bit different, and I could talk about this and respond to this because I thought that we kind of sort of agreed. But we just had different conclusions. But holy shit, I almost disagree with every single thing stated in this video. Yeah, fuck, never mind. I'm sorry. There we go. So firstly, let me give you a concept that a lot of you might not understand. I've never verbalized this before, but maybe I should have. So he kept pointing out the Nerdwriter was like his thing, okay? So essays, when you're watching a video essay, okay? So close your eyes and open your mind, okay? I'm going to tell you how to think about this because this is how you're supposed to think about this, okay? A video essay is not a statement of fact. It's a point to be considered. So when you watch a video essay by, say, the Nerdwriter, okay? This is about Ghost in the Shell, right? So the title of this is How Not to Adapt a Movie. This is not an objective statement of fact on how you're not supposed to adapt a movie. It is an argument that the Nerdwriter is putting forth for you to consider on how not to adapt a movie. This sounds like semantics, but these things are worlds apart. In the former, You believe that somebody is giving an objective statement of fact from a position of authority that should be recited as a statement of fact, okay? Rather than, well, this is his impression of this, and these are the arguments that he puts forth to argue this point, ultimately for you to consider. Does that make sense, the difference between these two things? This isn't to say that if you give like an essay on like chemistry or something, then I mean, it's those are different. But in terms of like all the video essays that we watch or people watch about what's the name of the guy? All the really popular video essayists. This video by Tony on how to do visual comedy is not an objective statement of fact on how to do visual comedy. It is Tony's argument on how he believes you should do visual comedy. So it is an argument that he puts forth, and then he defends it with clips and ideas and sources and whatnot, right? For you to, in order to strengthen his argument so that you can ultimately consider the argument, right? I'm just going to listen and pick apart some of this now. Sorry, Tony Zauer, whatever the guy's name is, the guy that does every frame of painting.
On YouTube, academic sources and educated opinions are a gray area when it comes to video essays. What might just be conjecture in an opinion piece may be relayed to others as fact through its very deliberate and well put together presentation. However,
the first, so this is what I thought his whole video was going to be about. Like, the first, 2 minutes of this guy's video is literally video essayists spend a lot of time trying to sound convincing. But that's the point. To be fair, the videos that are marketed as statements of fact on YouTube aren't actually statements of fact. Oh, nice name. The point of making an essay is to sound convincing. I don't know why he would expect somebody to go through the effort of researching and putting forth an argument only to constantly cop out or constantly weaken their own argument by asserting that they're not sure, by filling it with, well, I could be wrong.
this genre has been...
This guy was saying that people like Nerdwriter and Tony Zhao focus on much of the filming techniques rather than the ideas. Oh, yeah, I know. That's something else I totally disagree with them, but that's later in this. I'm just focusing on the beginning here. His initial criticism seems to be that they present themselves as very authoritative. Well, when you're giving an essay, of course you want to sound authoritative. This is an idea that you believe, and you're going to put forth as much evidence as possible, and then you're going to try to convince the person listening to it that your idea is correct. It's something for you to consider, right?
Plagued by idiosyncrasies, and many are starting to notice...
It's pronounced Joe? Tony, I don't know how to pronounce his last name. It's like Z-H-O-U or something. Zhao?
Criticize the video essay format. While many video essayists may not intend for this to happen, they might be manufacturing how we view media critically, and I think it's for the worst. What I specifically mean by this is that video essayists are trying to make their opinion pieces seem more like the end-all be-all objective truth on the matter, intentionally or...
Yeah, well, when you make an essay, of course you try to make it sound like it's the truth. That's the whole point of defending the argument in the essay, right?
Not. Before proceeding, I would like to say that this video acts as a companion piece to Malmrose Project's video, The Value of Subjectivity. Some of what I say in this video will work synergistically off of that video, but their video goes into the more sociological analysis of it. One of the most entrancing things about video essays is their presentation. Whether it be their editing, writing, or vocal delivery, it can elicit a feeling of academic or intellectual prowess.
Of course. So, the next minute is just going to be me saying, of course. It's very strange to me that he is utilizing all of these same techniques in his own video. I don't know where this is some meta shit, but he's doing the same in his video, right?
Whether it be editing,
he's got a script, he edits together a video, he puts together things to support his argument. This is another video essay, an idea to be considered, right?
Writing, or vocal delivery, it can elicit a feeling of academic or intellectual prowess. While it may feel that way, you have to realize that some video essayists purposely do this. They keep the style of aesthetically...
Well, everybody purposely does this because you want to seem authoritative on what you're talking about so that your argument is more considered, right?
Pleasing lo-fi hip-hop beats or jazz while delivering lines in a very oratorical style. I feel that this often gives a vibe of superficial grandeur. I understand that it is very appealing, and it does work.
Superficial grandeur? So superficial grandeur makes it sound like you're saying that the person is trying to make themselves seem more important or whatever than they actually are, or more authoritative than they actually are. When you're giving subjective opinion pieces, I would argue that that's kind of your goal as an essayist, right? Is of course you want to make yourself. Now, if we were talking about if you were going to a medical conference, you wouldn't want to say hey, by the way, I'm a pro doctor and homeopathy is real, right? That's different. But if you're presenting an opinion on a filming technique or an editing style or whatever, of course you're going to build yourself up to sound as authoritative as possible. That's the point of a convincing essay, right?
The deliberate editing of these videos contribute to this ruse. You're probably thinking to yourself that what I'm saying here might not really equate well to the merit of their work. I'm not outright discrediting any video essayist. I should say that they are doing more good than harm with bringing thought-provoking ideas and content forward. However, this may not be the desired effect these creators want. Inadvertently, making things seem so matter-of-factly has some strange consequences. I said in the intro to this video that there's a gray line when it comes to educated opinions and academic sources on this website. What I really wanted to expand upon with that statement is how video essayists are framing themselves as objective as possible, rather than trying to reconcile with the subjective aspects of it. A lot of video essayists attempt to bring mechanics and technique of whatever medium they're talking about to logically frame their editorials and pieces. You're probably saying to yourself, well, what's wrong with that? Providing rational evidence to support your claim is just how these people prove their point. While you are correct, it is the amount of emphasis we give to the evidence of something rather than the opinion. We attempt to gauge the value of subjective elements of whatever media we are writing about by trying to equate objective evidence. Personally, I find it more meaningful to talk about the subjective elements of a piece because it allows more speculation and doesn't rob any artistic intent away from the creators.
Okay, so this is the first thing that he says that I totally 100 trillion% disagree with. I had to back up and listen to this like twice because I actually couldn't believe he said this. Hold on.
To talk about the subjective elements of a piece because it allows more speculation and doesn't rob any artistic intent away from the creators.
Okay, so I'm just gonna listen to this whole chunk to make sure that I understand this really well because
we give to the evidence of something rather than the opinion. We attempt to gauge the value of subjective elements of whatever media we're writing about by trying to equate objective evidence. Personally, I find it more meaningful to talk about the subjective elements of a piece because it allows more speculation and doesn't rob any artistic intent away from the creators.
Okay, this when I hear this, okay, so if we internalize his argument and then regurgitate it in our own words, what it essentially sounds like he's saying is there is a piece of art, okay? I want to give my subjective interpretation of it in as free form as possible while ignoring as much as possible about any sort of objective mechanic because I don't want to equate that objective, that kind of objective thing to any type of subjective truth. And in doing so, I don't understand his line about robbing the interpretation from the creator. You can never do that. I don't understand this whole past like 30 seconds. And maybe I misunderstand it, but like this whole past 30 seconds like reeks to me of like everything should be subjective, man. Like, I don't know, dude. Like, I don't know if the objective matters. Like, let's just look at only the meaning or whatever. And it's like, I don't understand. I mean, there's a lot of objective techniques you can use to convey subjective meaning. I don't know. This past like 30 seconds of stuff sounds like really, 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 really stupid to me. I shouldn't use the word stupid. It sounds really naive. Any opinion, essay, an instructor or professor has ever assigned, they always try to express your thesis confidently. They explain that you're supposed to bring... Oh, yeah, sure, yeah, we're past that. We're past that meme, okay?
The fun and intrigue of making videos like this is to share your outlook on a piece of art or media, but we really don't need to always use strict analytical structures.
Okay, now this is weird because now it sounds like he's trying to give us an objective meaning by which we create video essays, which seems contradictory to his earlier points.
Away from the creators. The fun and intrigue of making videos like this is...
Why do we make video essays? Well, let me tell you exactly why.
To share your outlook on a piece of art or media, but we really don't need to always use strict analytical structures.
I guess he kind of weasels back out of it at the end by saying, well, we don't really always need to do this, so the statement eventually becomes hollow and meaningless because it's like, okay, well, sometimes we can, sometimes we can't. What was the point of even making that statement? I don't know.
I find this problem most prominent in film video essays. While I do like 90% of the ones I see, I find it annoying that there is so much reliance on trying to equate technique in relation to a shot's core meaning or a director's intent. These are just my nitpicks as a filmmaker. When we attempt to view a shot's meaning only through the production techniques used, we are robbing ourselves of exploring the nuance of a shot.
Why, if you explore something through some lens, who's to say that you can't do it through a different lens at a later point in time? If I want to break down a piece of music and I want to point out like a certain technique for how something is written, that doesn't mean that all of a sudden we are unable or incapable of analyzing that piece in any other way. If Tony or Nerdwriter or somebody else wants to go through like here's how this shot is done, and this is the meaning we can take from it, right? And that's their argument. That doesn't mean that you lose the ability to, one, disagree with their analysis, and two, do other sorts of analyses of the shots as well, right?
Video essayists apply perceptible information to something rather than attempting to make it transformative for the viewer. Sure, you might learn how the composition of a certain shot may contribute to motifs and themes of a movie, but there isn't much going further. It feels more like an attempt to secure a monolithic smoking gun interpretation.
I don't understand. I don't think he makes the argument quite convincingly enough, but there is a potential merit to an argument that the science of rhetoric is being advanced faster than the science of idea analysis in the realm of video essays. What are you saying here? There is an argument that the science of rhetoric is being faster. So you're saying that their oratory capabilities and their way of presenting ideas has advanced too quickly for people, and that people's ability to rationally consider the ideas as being valid or invalid hasn't caught up to that, and that's the problem. If that's what am I restating what you're saying fairly? If that's what you're saying, I agree with that. And that's what I actually thought this whole video was going to be about. And that's why I started off by saying that like an essay is just an idea to be considered, not necessarily a statement of fact. And I think that if you understand that as a viewer, that's your way of dealing with that, right? Like, okay, well, I'm watching an essay. It's a person trying to convince me of something, you know? I think that's the meat of the argument this guy's making. That's what it sounds like, but then he keeps dipping into like super tip-tippy territory. Like, let's say, so in music, wait. When you're writing voices under classical music theory, when you're writing voices, you have voice leading principles that you have to adhere to very strictly. Things like parallel fifths, sometimes parallel octaves, the way that your voices move, the top three voices move contrary to the bass. There's a lot of different rules in terms of how you write voices. Now, you might write something and do something that breaks a rule, and then you say, I really like that, I'm going to do it. And then somebody walks by, and then somebody looks at it and they're like, okay, well, I don't think you should be able to do that because you're breaking the rule. Now, I feel like at this point, a reasonable person can come here and say, listen, we have rules that guide our understanding of music. However, these rules are flexible, and these rules are ultimately subject to our personal subjective interpretations of said rules. But it feels like what this guy is coming in and he's saying is that this guy's coming in and saying, listen, all the rules are bullshit. Get the fuck out of everything. All the rules are shit. Everything is subjective. Fuck off. Like, it feels like he's going too extreme in the other direction, right? So, for instance, I think that you can make a fair argument maybe that somebody like Tony doesn't analyze the subjective enough in his videos. And that's a fair argument to make. But then to say that like, well, they spend too much time doing objective analyses and that robs both the artist and ourselves of our own interpretations. Like, well, damn, dude, I don't know if that's fair to say. I think it's okay for somebody that works as an editor to give his his interpretation of like objective metrics by which you can measure film, right? How long you keep a shot for, what kind of focus you use, what kind of lens you use or whatever. I think that it's okay for him to give that and then for you to consider that argument and then to still do other types of analyses later, right? Does that make sense? I'm sorry, I feel like I'm going off. Like, it feels like he's going too far into the end of we should never use objective metrics by which to analyze our subjective feelings, which I hear people that I hear that argument sometimes in music, right? Where it's like how something feels shouldn't be relegated to any kind of rule of music, man. Like that should there's no modern way to make somebody feel sad. It's like, well, yeah, there is a minor third. Well, I mean, yeah, like we there are rules by which we can describe things that will enact or that will bring about like certain emotional responses. Right, like I mean, like there are certain techniques, in I'm sure in film and whatnot that you can do to get certain emotional responses out of people. I don't think you can throw all of that away, right? I'm sorry, we're getting a little bit out there.
Some sort of objective fact about what the movie is, and when I make that video, I get tons of comments of people saying this analysis is bad because it's not objective enough. It's not objective. That's not the point. The point of the video is that it's subjective. That's the goal. And the funny thing about this is that the counterpoint to that would be, what does an objective video essay look like? And when I think of that, what springs to mind is stuff like Every Frame of Painting and Nerdwriter. People who have this sort of authoritative pseudo-academic tone, and they talk technicals. They talk about the way that David Fincher frames a shot and stuff like that. They talk about it in terms of how things are and not what they mean or why it matters. And sometimes
I feel like, oh shit, where are my philosophy bros here? I feel like this isn't. I feel like we're back into the into the semantics versus syntax, I'm actually not sure which argument he's making, one that we should focus on subjectivity more, or if there's too much objective analysis overall. I mean, like, the former is okay, or, well, I mean, focusing on the subjective is okay, but I don't think that the objective is completely disregarded, right? But, like, my argument, right, I think my initial argument is that I feel like semantics arises from syntax, right? I think I'm using those two words correctly. And then I understand that there are people that agree or disagree with that, right? But I mean, like, I would argue that there are objective metrics that you can use by which a subjective feeling can be predictably caused, right? That if you list out some objective metrics that you can go about producing a desired response, right? Like a sad moment in a movie happens, and then we play like the string memes or whatever to get our sad. I don't know what the fuck film scores do, right?
They talk about it in terms of how things are and not what they mean or why it matters.
Like, if you talk about how things are, and I would disagree that, well, I don't know what she means by matters, that there's not enough of a subjective spin on it. Because, for instance, Tony will talk about how things are. For instance, in his Michael Bay film analysis, right, where he talks about these are the techniques that he uses, so how it is. But then he'll go further and say, like, he's probably doing it to arouse this type of emotion, right? A feeling of epicness in a shot, for instance, right? What you said earlier reminds me of Kohlberg's post-conventional morality, which states that the individual has reached a level of moral reasoning which understands that society's norms and laws are modifiable if they no longer carry social utility. Interestingly, Kohlberg claimed reaching even this realization was rare for both children and adults. Interesting.
And sometimes they do talk about why it matters, but they talk about it in terms of, like, how it might hypothetically affect an audience, how it might
So, oh, fuck. I feel like I'm tearing this apart. I don't mean to do this. When she says,
in terms of, like, how it might hypothetically affect who have this sort of authoritative pseudo-academic tone, and they talk technicals. They talk about the way that David Fincher frames a shot and stuff like that. They talk about it in terms of how things are and not what they mean or why it matters. And sometimes they do talk about why it matters, but
sometimes they talk about why it matters, but... right? And the but here serves to obliterate why they talk about why it matters, why that's not relevant, right?
About it in terms of, like, how it might hypothetically affect an audience, how it might hypothetically affect the viewer, the abstract notion of the viewer. I don't care for that style. A lot of people do care for it. A lot of people like it, and that's fine. You're allowed to like that. But the problem is we've devalued the subjective perspective on art and on film.
I hate all of that. I hate all of that ending sentence. Oh my God, it sounds so fucking Weasley. I hate all of this, right? So there is this topic X, and I don't like topic X or the way that it's done. And a lot of people do, and that's fine. But, you know, if you like topic X, man, you made a real bad thing happen. It's like, okay, well, wait, hold on. What, is it okay to actually like that thing then? I don't know. Like, what? I feel like there are a million different ways that she should reframe this or restate this to make this sentence so much more agreeable.
Notion of the viewer. I don't care for that style. A lot of people do care for it. A lot of people like it, and that's fine. You're allowed to like it.
Oh, okay. So I do like that, and that's fine. I am allowed to like it. Okay, awesome. Thank you.
But
but another but.
Problem is we've devalued the subjective perspective on art and on film.
We've devalued it by necessarily liking an objective analysis. Why would you frame it in that way? Why not say like here's an example. We have come very far in video essays in terms of our ability to objectively analyze different types of techniques or whatever applied to film, and I think it's important that we don't forget that the subjective analyses can be just as important or just as critical to the evaluation of a film as well. And I think we should do more to focus on that, right? Now we have the objective measures, which are accounted for, and if you like that, that's cool. But we've also reminded people that there's an importance of the subjective as well, and you don't have to devalue one to acquire the other, I think.
Film.
You may disagree with me on this, but I want to see more video essays that talk about the subjective interpretations that provoke something emotional or intellectual to its viewers. Talking technical about certain films can certainly get the mind wandering with what you can do with certain things, but I feel way more inspired when a creator talks about the subtextual elements behind something and emphasizes that. We can all relay our knowledge from film school or game design class, but it really doesn't do much for engaging in meaningful discourse about art. I try to stay away from We can all relay our knowledge from film school or game design class, but it really doesn't do much for engaging in meaningful discourse about.
This is the syntax into semantics argument here. This idea that you can't abstract any type of greater meaning from a formal approach to doing something. I totally disagree with this. I could not disagree with this even any more than I possibly can. You might have learned about how to make music in school, but if we want to really talk about what music means, you're going to have to leave that shit aside, and we're going to have to explore the subjective. Like, well, no, come on, dude. The reason why we study these things is so that we can get a greater understanding of by which objective metrics or by which objective tools we can use or employ in order to get people to feel or think a certain way. These two things are inexorably connected to one another. You can't say that you have one and then the other. I totally disagree with this. This idea that you learn a technique, but it speaks nothing to a subjective experience or to a subjective interpretation of some tool or whatever you might utilize.
When a creator talks about the subtextual elements behind something and emphasizes that. We can all relay our knowledge from film school or game design class, but it really doesn't do much for engaging in meaningful discourse about art. I try to stay away from talking about specific examples because I really don't want to paint someone in a negative light. However, I'm going to cite some positive examples of people who do video essays that I think can bring more to the table.
I'm sorry. Initially, I wanted to watch this video because I wanted to watch the stream because I watched the 2 minutes of it like a couple days ago, and I was like, oh, it'll be cool to talk on stream about how sometimes people take video essays too seriously, because I thought that's what this whole thing was going to be about. But then when I just watched it now an hour ago or 30 minutes ago, however long I've been streaming, now this whole video reeks of I shouldn't say reeks of, but it sounds like somebody. No, I don't want to paint him in a bad light. I should have diagrams ready for stream, boys. We are viewers of art, right? This line, I guess, represents our subjective interpretation of said art, okay? And art will cross this threshold, whether it's visually or audibly or orally, in that we perceive the art, right? When we perceive art, it makes us feel certain ways. That's a heart, and that's a frowny face, and he's happy. Okay? Art can make us feel certain ways. It is totally valid that we learn techniques in school or as part of an apprenticeship or as part of studying, that we can learn techniques to help us better understand why do people feel the way that they do when they view certain things, right? This is, in my opinion, this is what the study of art is. The study of art, and I'm speaking of all art here. The study of art is essentially saying we are going to investigate why certain things make people feel the way that they do. I think that this is essentially what the study of art is. But it seems like this guy views the study of art as a meaningless set of objective devices that we use. But when it comes time to actually evoking feeling or emotion, we need to step outside of this and go to a totally separate realm in order to analyze the subjective. And I totally disagree with that. I totally disagree with that. When you study, I can speak more confidently about music than I can about art in general, or like painting or photography. But I'm pretty sure I feel the same about like photography or painting or film as well. That when you study music, you don't learn the tools of music in order to be able to study things or make things more complicated. You learn about music to understand what types of sounds sound certain ways to different people, and how to utilize those sounds to make sounds that sound certain ways to different people. That was a lot more complicated than I thought of it. But like, what's like an example? I can't even think of any examples. I know that like like I know that I can create certain sounds because I know where the sounds come from, right? Fuck. I wish I had better words for this. Maybe I need more subjective words. But like given like some music or given some melody or whatever, I know that there are things that I can do with that melody to make it sound a certain way, not because I have like some subjective understanding of happiness and sadness, but because I have an objective understanding of the rules by which govern how we write music and how we think that typically impacts people. If that makes sense. Sorry. Like if somebody gives me this melody, right? That if I put it over something like this, that it's gonna sound like happier than if I put it over something like or something like that, right? I don't know. I don't know, something minor or whatever, right? That like, but yeah, I don't know. Fuck, I could have phrased a lot of this better, but I think your opinion is valid. You learn the foundations to manipulate the subjectivity to make it better. You can't just have pure subjective. That would be modern art from a visual art view. You learn proportions, values, colors, compositions. This is your foundation. That's what you build your subject upon. Yeah, sure. I don't disagree with that. But I imagine in painting, right? If you learn to be like a painter or some type of digital artist, like or somebody that any type of art that involves drawing, nobody teaches you, or I can't imagine that you learn like, we draw people like this because that's the way that it is, right? I'm sure that it's more like if you want, especially like in animated stuff or like more cartoony stuff, that like if you want people to feel this type of thing, that you might use this type of figure, or if you want to evoke this type of emotion, you might use this because this tends to make people feel this way, or this tends to do this, or this de-emphasizes this, or this emphasizes this, or this right? Fuck. Okay, sorry. I really hate this video. I really disagree with this a lot more than I thought it would. I thought that we were going to have a slight disagreement on just video essays presenting themselves as being too matter-of-factly, but instead I like totally disagree. This sounds like some like ultra-hyper deconstructionalist take on art or something. I'm not sure. That's not really how, say, literary criticism actually plays out. How would your theory of art criticism only seeks to understand a certain artwork evokes certain emotions explain the last 50 years of feminist, post-colonial, queer theory? What does feminism, post-colonialism, or queer theory have to do with art? That might be a really ignorant statement, but I'm not aware of any art involving that type of stuff. I mean, like, if you want to say feminist art, like if there's an art piece that is feminist, then I mean, you would analyze that through whatever lens of painting or photography or whatever. No, I don't understand. What do you mean? The word queer is homophobic? I don't think so. I think queer is like a really commonly accepted word for LGBT people, right? I might be wrong on that. I actually don't know what queer means, but I know that I hear that community say it quite a bit. I mean, you can't call somebody queer as an insult, obviously. But I'm pretty sure that the word queer is generally used by those communities, no? To describe LGBTQ. I don't remember what queer meant. I would have to go look it up again. It's fucking... We took queer back. I think you might be misunderstanding what they mean here by subjective interpretation. Maybe what they mean is that they usually focus too much on techniques used for making art rather than focusing on the actual content of the film and analyzing that from a subjective standpoint. Yeah, but I mean, like, you can do both, right? Like, just because somebody does one doesn't do the other. And the statement in the middle that he made about robbing
the creators. The fun and intrigue and doesn't rob any artistic intent away from the creators.
This idea about robbing an artistic intent away from the creators. Once you have made, this is something that I very strongly believe in, and I'll defend this to the death. Once you've created a piece of art, you have lost your right to tell people what they should feel about that piece of art. You do your best to create a piece of art, and you can relay whatever feelings or emotions you feel you want to in that piece of art. But once it's released, you have no control over how other people interpret it. You are absolutely incorrect in thinking that you can maintain any sort of control over how another person interprets your piece of art. That's just something that you have to accept that when you give that piece of art up to the world, right? You can't control how other people interpret it. Isn't that the whole death of the author meme? I don't fucking know. What is this shit? Hold on. Death of the author is some bullshit by some Frenchy bullshittist. Argues against traditional literary and practice of incorporating the intentions and biographical interpretation of text. Instead, argues that writing and creator are unrelated. Oh, I wouldn't say that. I mean, they absolutely can be related. I think understanding the context can help you understand a piece much more. But I'm just saying that you can't necessarily dictate how somebody feels about something. Right? At first, it sounds like they want the video essay to do more subjective analysis on the content, but later it sounds like they're saying this lens is the only appropriate lens. Yeah, the problem is when they shit on the objective analyses, which I think offer a lot of value. I would argue the most value, but that's because I prefer the educational background, or I prefer like an educated approach to an artistic form. And I understand you could make arguments to the contrary of that, but yeah, subjective interpretations are of course incredibly important. Isn't that essentially what he or she was arguing for, though? Because we popularize the techniques, the type of subjective analysis they want to see is rarely done. Yeah, that's fine, and I could agree with that. I mean, like, I guess it just depends on, like, I get objective analyses are interesting because there are rigid metrics and logical arguments.
Hello to everyone within Destiny's community except Karl Marx 1.
Also, please ban Momo for sexualizing minor chicks. Nice try. Okay. Objective arguments or arguments rooted in the objective are interesting because you can make a compelling argument by following logical argumentative structures, right? I feel like this technique does this, or this artist does this. Now, premise, conclusion. And then you could argue that, right? But to do a video on subjective interpretation is so much more difficult, you know? Wow, Chromie, thanks for subbing. Like if somebody, So if this is our piece of music and then somebody makes a video and they go, I really like that music. And then someone else makes a video and they go, I really don't like that music. Like, I don't know if these videos are interesting to watch. Like, okay, well, here's my subjective interpretation of this piece. I like it a lot. Or here's my subjective interpretation of this piece. This piece sucks. Like, okay. Well, like, I don't know if this is good content for videos. Like, what? Like a totally subjective interpretation is just not something that's very entertaining to watch. Like my child could do videos on subjective interpretation, right? Now, if you want to talk more about something, if you want to be more critical, if you want to bring some objective metrics by which to measure the goodness or badness of something, well, now we're into objective interpretation, right? Like now we've lost. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. No, I do know. Fuck this guy. What's up, Yana? Most people have no clue about art/opinions or whatever. It's not entertaining. People are just expecting it to be given opinions to have. Oh, yeah, maybe, sure. Because a lot of people are fucking retarded. I agree with that, dude. Haven't you said that music can't be 100% objectively evaluated? Of course it can. Every form of art can be objectively evaluated, okay?
Destiny.
I feel like we have this conversation every other month, okay? So let me be clear on this, okay? Your personal enjoyment of any piece of art can never be right or wrong, okay? So if you hear something and you say, I like that or I don't like that, that is your subjective interpretation of that particular thing. Now, it might be dumb or misinformed or ill-informed, but it can never be right or wrong, okay? That's yours. Now, that's not to say that you cannot objectively analyze a piece of art. Now, that objective analysis will never give you an answer of should this be good or bad to a person, but it can. I mean, you can analyze things. Well, I mean, like, if we take a given piece of music, we can analyze the style, we can analyze the instrumentations, we can analyze the chord progressions, we can talk about the melodies, we can talk about any motifs, we can talk about the length of the piece, we can talk about the virtuosity of the players. There's a million different aspects by which we could objectively measure one piece against another piece. Like, of course, if I wanted to measure Undertale's soundtrack in an objective measure against StarCraft's soundtrack, StarCraft Legacy of the Void, right? We just have to pick some metrics by which to analyze these, and then you fire it off, and you start making arguments, right? I would argue that Undertale has a much stronger use of motifs than StarCraft. So we could cite 50 million different Undertale songs that utilize the same motifs, so we'd probably win that argument. You could argue that StarCraft utilizes a more diverse set of instruments, right? Because a lot of their shit is orchestral and it applies a lot of that shit. And then maybe you win that argument because Undertale's is largely just chiptune-esque stuff in a DAW, right? I mean, like, there are different ways by which we can objectively measure one against the other, but you can never objectively say Undertale's OST is better than StarCraft's OST, because that better or worse is talking about the subjective interpretation by any individual subject, and you can't make that statement on what is better or worse, right? What does objective mean in that sense? It's like the morality memes. From what authority are you taking your value judgments? If you want to get into like some crazy theory of knowledge shit or whatever, I can't help you. But when I say objective, what I'm talking about is objective metrics by which we measure things. So for instance, the length of a piece. Time is an objective measurement that we as humans have decided upon. And, we can measure, this piece is 2 minutes, this piece is 4 minutes. Now this piece is twice as long as this piece. That's an objective measurement that we could take of the pieces, right? Obviously, you can analyze any art piece objectively, but can all true analyses be broken down objectively? Maybe not 100% objectively. I mean, I guess you would have to make arguments in favor of each. Basically, how objective you can be, I think, comes down to how strict of a criteria you want to measure. So, for instance, if we take a really good guitar player and a really good saxophone player, and we ask who's the better player, right? Who is objectively more virtuosic at their instrument? Well, that's just a question of, by which metric do you want to analyze this? How about their ability to sight read a piece? That means get a piece of music and read it instantly without having to rehearse it. Okay, well, are we going to restrict this by genre, right? Blah, blah, blah. Like it would come down to defining which criteria we want to objectively measure them in, right? For the most part, every piece of art should be objectively good before subjectively good, in my opinion. I don't agree with you at all there. And I think you said earlier you have formal training in art. So maybe this is maybe this is the postmodernist me speaking. But I think that context can make a piece of art. I think that context can shape how you view a piece of art dramatically, such that even art that might be shit or whatever, maybe looks a lot more poignant, I guess, or a lot better. I don't know how to say this. That a piece of art. Well, hold on. Where is the somebody made like a. Somebody made like a 20.
I don't even know why I'm still subbing to you.
Thanks. Somebody made like a 20-page post on like somebody doing drawing as they had Alzheimer's, and their drawings became like progressively worse over time. Does anybody know what I'm talking about? Fuck. Poignant. I don't know if you pronounced the G or not. Does anybody know what I'm talking about? Oh, it might have been schizophrenia. So, assuming that this is true, right? And I don't know. I would have to go and dig through whether or not this actually happened or whether or not this is right. So, assuming that this is true, if I'm just given the, I don't think you're going to disagree with me here. I think Pierre, or whatever, I think your initial statement was stronger than you wanted to be, right? I don't think we're actually going to disagree with this at all, right? But if somebody had given me, wow, cool. Thanks, BRM. If somebody had given me this set of pictures to look at, right, I would look at this and I would go like, okay, I see we get a cat, and then it becomes increasingly more like psychedelic, which is whatever. I don't know. I don't care. I mean, I guess it's cool, whatever. But given the backstory that, well, this is a normal artist that does these pictures, and then this is how he continues to draw the cat as he experiences or suffers from schizophrenia. Whether or not this is true or actually true, again, I'd have to go research it, right? Well, now this becomes much more interesting. It takes on a totally different, or you take on a totally different view of the art, you know? So I think that, like, contextually, even if something doesn't start off, I'm responding to your initial statement of something should start off as objectively good before becoming subjectively good. That starting off with this kind of different context of the art, it gives you a different appreciation for it, I guess. Another one that I commonly point to is the little Jewish girl that drew a picture of her home during the concentration camp. That just given a picture, or just like shown this picture with no context, it's just like, okay, well, this is like a retarded 2-year-old drawing a picture, I guess, like, or not a 2-year-old or whatever, right? Like 6 or 7 or 8-year-old, I guess, drawing a picture on a chalkboard. I don't really care. Like, this is really dumb. Like, I don't know. It's subjective. It's obviously, by any objective metric, this is a pretty shit picture. But given the context of the picture, it's an incredibly sad picture, because you would expect somebody of that age to be able to draw more. And now your mind is racing for a million different reasons to explain why somebody that lived through a concentration camp would draw their home this way. You know, so the context here gives you a totally different interpretation of the art, I think. Do you think that you cannot reevaluate, or do you think that you cannot evaluate art without this kind of context? Oh, of course, you can evaluate art without context. Yeah, of course. I just think that more context opens you up to more interpretations. In my opinion, I feel like knowledge is power, but sometimes not knowing can be powerful too. I bet there are really great examples of this, where you see a piece of art and you don't know anything about it, and then you see a piece of art at the end, and all of a sudden it means so much more. I bet you can make arguments for this for even the Undertale game. Or we could talk about this in regards to Steins Gate, when it's like the third to last episode, when it goes back in time after Kurisu is technically killed in some timeline or whatever, that when you go back and you see all of the people interacting with each other, they're the same as they always were before. Marisu, or whatever that, or Mari, what's her fucking name? The cutesy girl, that one or whatever, right? Like, you see all of those people, you see them through a totally different lens, even though they're not really changed at all from what they were at the very beginning.
Tippity tip, m'lady.
Tip. So then the art can't be completely separated from the artist. I mean, you could separate it from the artist, but knowing more, I don't know, I feel like knowing more always gives you more ways, more lenses through which to view things. I think you can push your subject and emotions you want to bring with your skills. Yeah, Pierce. Sorry, not Pierre. Pierce. I totally 100% agree with you. You can make the same argument for a game's OST before and after you play the game, which is the context of the OST. Oh, that's a really great example too. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, that listening to certain songs in a game's soundtrack are going to sound a lot more impactful if you've already experienced it, or in a film score as well. That there are yeah, I mean, I don't have to play it, right? You know this, right? In any film score, certain songs will evoke emotions that are directly related to the film itself, you know? The scream. Objectively, it's not very good. Small subject, not going on. But when you look at the context, the guy screaming at you, it becomes much more interesting. Why is the guy screaming at you? I don't know anything about fucking painting at all. I'm not going to lie. I know this is a really fucking popular painting, but... In regards to what you're saying, objective interpretation can be used to inform on the subjective. We have to consider what the goal of a video analysis is and what the viewer wants to get out of it. Talking about objective techniques will explore what movies should or shouldn't do to be effective at X. However, a subjective interpretation is more about finding meaning in the content of the art more so than critiquing it. Objective rules about techniques doesn't really get at this side of it. Sure. The one nitpicky thing I'll say is that talking about objective techniques will explore what movies should or shouldn't do to be effective at X. I mean, I guess I'm kind of flipping that statement in that if a film is effective at X, what techniques are they employing to be effective at X, which is what a lot of video essays I think are about. But yeah, sure. Yeah, I don't disagree with that at the end. A subjective interpretation is more about finding meaning in the content of the art more so than critiquing it. Sure. Yeah, and I don't think there's a lot of that, but that type of content would be really challenging to make interesting, I think. I'm not sure. Well, Harkton, thanks for reminding me. I need to get a hot chocolate today. God, this movie was so shit. Would you be down to go on the GGX podcast? Yeah, sure. The Greek God. Yeah, if he wants me to, yeah. I think he knows that. He just has to message me. Can we listen to this essay on Death Note? Shouldn't we just play Far Cry?
Death Note is a significant piece of media primarily because of its ability to remain a topic of immense debate and philosophical importance years after its inception.
Philosophical importance? I remember that when I went back to my school, I wanted to apply to their philosophy department because that's what I wanted to go back in school in. And the head of the department talks to the students before they're allowed in. And I remember that he quizzed me hardcore on the thematic elements of Death Note, and my answers were so unsatisfactory. He said I wasn't allowed into the department, but...
The anime is a spectacle, a cat-and-mouse psychological thriller completely characterized by plenty of moral issues and ideological points that are still relevant today. However, while its lofty themes are its selling point, the narrative also hones in on something much more raw and personal to form the basis from which these flashier themes spring off from. Because as much as Death Note is a comprehensive commentary on the nuances of justice, the cyclical nature of power struggles, and the posturing and rewriting of history, it is just as much of a display of something much simpler and more intimate, with implications that are just as dark. Something we can trace back until the beginning of humanity. Mankind's carnal need to climb the power hierarchy and establish dominance over opposition. This theme is everywhere in Death Note. The main rivalry between Light and L was a prime example of it throughout their battle. How what was initially framed as a fight between two different opinions on justice for what was right ultimately devolved into a fight for pride between two men who wanted to win more than anything else. Not to mention, L literally admits that he solves cases not because it is right, but because he hates losing and craves that feeling of victory. The idea is just as prominent with one of the late-game characters in Mello, who is plagued by an inferiority complex and festers a hatred of Nier, due to the latter being his superior in terms of intellect. He wants more than anything.
Oh god, okay. Wow, cool.
Thank you! Destroy. Quiet! Avoid them, brothers. Dude, thank you! That's so sweet! Yeah, no, Proton's not my cup of tea because they're just like, I can't take the dialogue. Thanks, man. Thank you, XYZ Hazy.
She hates the Proton so much.
Message. It makes me really happy. See,
What a
some people like
fucking
my
slut.
content. Some people like it. You guys. Some people, I would dare say, love it. I don't know, actually. But thanks, man. It's very sweet. And thanks for the $20. It's really kind of you. It's really kind of you. Okay. Okay. Let's try this.
Hey, what are you saving all those resources for?
Oh shit, I should have done it for this guy. Can you not do that all the time?
I just noticed you have a lot of resources saved up.
I'm all itchy.
Maybe you're allergic to bunnies.
No, when I get scared, my neck gets itchy. It gets like, it feels like it prickles and it feels itchy.
That sounds autoimmune to me, dog. You're probably dying. Rip.
We're all dying if you really think about it.
Holy shit, that was so fucking deep.
I know. I'm trying to learn this. I'm trying to learn Protoss shit. Wait, can I not attack that? No.
I'm gonna go get a hot chocolate and then we'll play Far Cry, okay?
Okay, let's do that. Let's do that. Yeah, sounds good.
Oh my god. Fuck. I never talked about this on the stream. Do you guys, hold on. Hold up. Hold up. Do you guys really think that he actually said this?
Ni hao, happy Chinese New Year.
Happy New Year to China.
Happy New Year, Coach Jazz. I just wanted to wish all of the NBA Shank fans in China a very happy Chinese New Year.
What?
Okay, now, I am going to totally admit that I don't know this basketball player personally. Fuck, where's the video without, like, it in the background? But there is no possible way that he is intentionally saying this. Oh, is it this here?
This is an old video that someone dug up of JJ Redick.
It's a commentary video on a commentary video? It feels like he like was trying to say like Chinese fans or something like that, and he like got a little mixed up. But
Happy New Year, Coach Jazz. I just wanted to wish all of the NBA Shank fans in China a very happy Chinese.
he says like Jank fan. He doesn't even like say it like hardcore. Yeah, he got confused midway. There is no possible way, but there are a lot. I don't know. Like in reading through some of the NBA threads, I can't tell. It seems like there are a decent number of people that think that this guy like actually was like just saying it like in the fucking Chinese like fan shout out thing. This guy
Fuck, I keep forgetting to unsub.
When I first watched this video, I think I saw this on Facebook. When I first watched this video, I thought that he was gonna laugh about how everybody was misinterpreting it. But
NBA Shank fans in China a very happy. Wish all of the NBA Shank fans in China. Wish all of the NBA Shank fans in China. NBA Shank fans in China. NBA Shank fans in China. All of the NBA Shank fans in China.
What?
there's no way.
不敢相信，即便是
There's no way that you could really think that he was trying to say that.
High density, I really enjoy your house streams, Autistiny.
It sounds like he said it without knowing it's a slur. No, come on. No fucking way does somebody say that. No fucking way, dude. NBA memers are immediately trained to hell and back. Why would any of them utter a racial slur? Yeah, like, there's no... How could you be so fucking retarded? I can't believe that anybody... This is basketball. It's not fucking UFC or boxing. Like, maybe if this is a fighting sport, somebody got smashed, or like football, like hitting the head enough, I'd be like, okay, well, this dude is like lost his fucking mind.
Sub will always
But like...
renew.
Thank you, dude. But like, there's no way that this guy like intentionally just like comes on and he's like, all the NBA... like, what? Nobody would do that. There's no way. I'm surprised that the people that did the video let it slip through. The guys that ultimately edited the video and everything.
Wow, we racist memes.
是在我们一年中最重要、最喜庆的日子，种族歧视这种事
This
情
guy is
还是
so
无法
mad.
消停。带有歧视意义的词，难道雷迪克他？
Destiny, this was his response. Well, it's not safe for work link. I don't know, dude. Oh, fuck. We haven't played League in like a week. Oh, God, I miss it. Hold on.
Ha-ha! Remember the day you almost caught T1.
No!
Crash!
Wait, why would he do it?
Remember the day you almost caught T1. Thrash! Thrash! That should be reportable, honestly.
Where's the, I think this is still like my favorite one.
Okay guys, time to re-watch Season 2 of House from multiple streamers over and over again. Brain GODSTINY blast in 10mm, 9mm, 8mm, 7mm, 6mm, 5mm, 4mm, 3mm, 2mm.
Okay, you're done. Good job, buddy. This is like I think this is like my current favorite Tyler 1 clip.
30 seconds until minions spawn.
Wait.
Let's get that one more time.
30 seconds until minions spawn.
Wait.
Okay. I'm gonna do one Slay the Spire run, and then I'm gonna get a hot chocolate. Don't tell Bunny, okay? And then we'll play our Far Cry 5 co-op tonight. Hillshire Reborn. Wait, did Hillshire get banned? Okay, I'm not going to re-roll my first thing, okay? For once. Can we run into an elite? Nope. Is this Ascension? Yeah, Ascension level 3. Fuck. Should I just lose 8 max HP? Fuck it, dude. I will. You know why? Because I don't give a fuck. Fuck. That's why. Let's go, dude. 250 gold is almost a shop relic. Yeah. Well, or is more than that, actually, I think. Well, depending on the relic, right? Okay. Wow, nice meme. R is low. I don't know why you got muted, but... I ordered my first IPS panel today. I've never seen it myself. I've always used TN panels. Will I see a huge difference? Not super huge, I don't think. But it's a decent meme. When was he playing Far Cry? I'm gonna do like one run of this, and then I'm gonna go get a hot chocolate, and then we'll play Far Cry 5. I could have killed him. Fuck me. I'm getting a lot of block, boys. Are we gonna be able to build it? What am I doing? Oh god. Do I not drink coffee? Nah, I'm not a coffee person. I will Uber Eats you a hot chocolate right now if you play League. Do you actually like me playing League, Daria? I can never tell if you're memeing or not. Alright, we're playing a block deck. Will Uber Eats really bring you a hot chocolate? How much money would that cost? It's like 10 bucks for a hot chocolate. This seems like really wasteful. More wasteful than going to Starbucks already is. 2 random attacks. Start of turn, lose 15 blocks rather than all of your block. Your HP is out of ability, you have 3 additional strength.
Most octopuses can eject a thick, blackish ink in a large cloud to aid in escaping from predators. The main coloring agent of the ink is melanin, which is the same chemical that gives humans their hair and skin color.
Fuck. Fuck. Is this an elite? Why is this guy doing so much damage? Chill, dog. I find it funny you do it with Faithfuls, but you won't do it with my support friend. You find it funny or you salty as fuck? Because you sound pretty salty. Wait, did I just... Oh, this guy splits? I wasn't even watching. Wait, did they split again? Nope. Good job, Hillshire. Nice donation. That didn't even get read. Duck your Z, my dude. Duck your Z.
Watch out, coming through with my 19th Moshi Moshi Nathan Weeb.
Moshi Moshi. Oh man, all these shit cards. I love it. I love shit cards. Let's go upgrade armaments. That's what a good memer would do, right? Oh my fucking god. Just fuck my shit up, fam. I should have been drinking this regen. Oh shit, hold on, actually, let me... I thought Destiny was leaving. Listen, shh, I just want to do one Slay the Spy run, okay? Don't tell anybody. Does this guy ever stop attacking? Fuck. Oh, he stopped attacking. Oh, back to attacking. Yikes. Man, I never even exhaust cards. Fuck. My deck is already shit. Get me out of this fucking game. Fuck. Remove a card from your dick. Yeah, I did it. What's your next move? You can leave or live with it. God damn it! Whenever you lose HP in combat, gain 3 block. Sure. The lantern is okay. When adding cards to your deck, you may gain plus 2 HP instead. That one is okay too. I'll do those too. Wait, did I want to buy any of these? Offering, I always like offering, but nah. Okay. Apotheosis? I can't afford it. I don't even exhaust cards. Fucking idiot. Listen how stupid this small-brained individual is. Game Inform! I don't think I actually want this, right? I think we want Iron Wave. Because we're not building a strength deck, right? I just want lots of blocks and shit. Does strength even help us? I mean, if we use shield block, I guess it helps a little bit. But I don't think it's worth it to ever actually play it, right? I think we do Iron Wave. I think this is going to make a lot of people mad, but I'm pretty sure I'm supposed to take Iron Wave and not Demon Form. Demon Form is good in a defense. Oh my god, this is a mistake. I'll do it. Demon Form is really hard to play? No, it's not. You just gotta get Snecko Eyes. And it's real easy to play. Yeah, well, there we go. Just opening with a casual 30 damage. Healing potion? Ha! On this pathetic boss? Good thing I took Demon Form. Okay, I like Feed early, because I get a lot of HP from this fucking card. But I also like Reaper, because I get a lot of HP from that fucking card. But I also like Offering, because card draw and energy are cool dudes. What the fuck should I take? Oh my god. Fuck. Snecko Eye is a real good memer for the real big memes, but I don't have the big memes in this deck. Sozu is more stable. Fuck. I love the Snecko memes though. God damn, I love me some fucking Snecko memes. Oh my god. Oh, these are the big memes. All of you guys are saying take the Sozu shit, but that's because you guys don't have big memes like I do. Oh, man. Just snack my shit up, fam. Holy shit, we got so fucked. Oh my god. What the fuck even happened here? Alright, next draw will be real good. Okay. We're working on it. Give me some good ass shit. God damn it. What's happening? Oh wait, I've got enough energy. Oh, yeah. Oh no, I don't. Oh, we still got our one starting card. The Amigos place near you sells hot cocoa. Listen, I like the Starbucks hot chocolate, okay? We're not getting into this argument right now. Whenever you apply vulnerable, also apply 1 week. First time you lose HP each combat, draw 3 cards. Every 3 times you shuffle your deck, gain mana. Ooh. Both of these are kind of cute with my Snecko shit. Mind Blast! What the fuck? How could I get so cocked? What? I'm getting super cocked. Whoops. Okay, Snecko, you're doing me dirty here. You're doing me dirty. This needs to stop. Oh my god. Obtain a relic. Yeah, boy. The next 2 chests you open contain 2 relics. Like 2 relics each, or? You cannot play more than 3 cards this turn. Yeah, just fucking cuck my shit up, fam. Never trust Snecko? Fuck you, I trust in the Snecko. Look at what Snecko has delivered us. Praise be to the Sneck. Wait, is that card upgraded? Yeah, I think it is. Yeah, okay. Whoa, this guy can summon more than 2 at a time? Are you serious? Why do I feel like I'm gonna get fucked? Oh, there it is. There's that big boy, big daddy, fuck me in the assy. Oh, this normality. Fucks me so hard. How can one man be so cucked? That's the real question, guys. You guys, I think you guys cursed Snecko, like in my chat. You guys needed to not be such dicks. Look what you've done. This shit is like gonna fucking kill me. Fuck. Wait, is there no way to win this fight? Didn't I come into this fight at full HP? Oh, not quite full. Nuke the leader gremlin each turn. Bad Bunny is really mad. Oh shit, I have to go get hot chocolate, guys. Okay, I'm just gonna try to nuke this guy. I don't think this works though. No normality? But it doesn't matter, I'm fucked. Oh, we've already discarded it actually.
Nat na nar nice nasis no mcnarls gnarly nars nati noblin nelf. What else?
Holy shit. Okay, this is my last save and quit, and then I'm gonna get the hot chocolate. I don't think we're gonna win this one, guys. I think the Snecko gods have cursed us. There's nothing we can do differently this turn. Like, we might as well just upgrade our cards, right? Okay, we're building up that damage. Is there a reason you didn't use the zero energy strike? Did I have normality in my hand? Because if so, I can only play 3 cards in a turn. And that would be the reason why I didn't use it. Yikes. Fuck, there it is again. I'm only playing 1 attack this turn. How cucked, dude. Strength, holy shit. Oh, we finally got... We're almost there, boys. Never mind. Wait! We did it. Somehow. I gotta get rid of this fucking curse. Holy shit. Or Remove all strikes. Obtain 5 bites. Okay. Oh god. Deal 7 damage, heals some HP. Okay. Am I dead on round 1? 20, 34. I'm entangled. I sucks all the dicks. Yes. Okay. This is the last. I'm not doing another one in this fight. If we can't beat this fight this time, I'm going to run and get my hot chocolate, okay? Oh! I'm sorry. Fuck, you're right. I should artifact potion. Fuck! Okay, we open with this. We open and then we do that. Okay. Should have used Inflame right at the start. Jesus, fuck, my hands are cancer. I'm not feeling it, guys. I just don't think. It's just not looking good. Just let it end. Snecko betrayed us, guys. In the past, I've had good memes with Snecko, okay? This run, Snecko fucked us hard. Okay? Alright. I'll be back in like 25 minutes, okay? I'll leave my stream on. I'll be back. We'll restream Bad Bunny stream, okay? Bad Rabbit stream. I'll be right back.
I am here in the shadows.
Why can you like not be created all the time? For fuck's sake.
I am here in the shadows.
Are ya?
Intriguing.
Are ya?
The Zerg are on the attack.
Yeah, probes are really cute, guys. It's true. So don't run into the probes, but you have to defend this shit. I don't understand that. I don't understand this mission.
Those who side with Amon's hybrid deserve no mercy. Devour them whole.
Can I break through this thing or nah? I don't think so. Wait, can I break through this? No.
Very well. Warriors, you are nearing the Zerg's hive cluster.
So letting me? Oh, I can blink! I can blink it! I can blink it!
Very wise.
If you don't shut the absolute... Wait, there's nothing on the other side! Well, fuck. Well, fuck me, man. Can I blink this bullshit? Does it even matter? I think I'll do that.
For the reckoning. Intriguing.
Let's go through Kerrigan's route. That's mission scenario. This is the dumbest mission I've ever done. And I've done a lot of missions so far. Isaac. Oh, no, wrong song. Here. It's the wrong one. Here, I'll give it to you. I'll give it to you. Here. Let me fix it. There. I need to save this link though. I really like this shit. Shit's dope. This is the dumbest mission I've ever done. The dumbest mission I've ever done. No sight, no blink. Have you ever been bullied? I think so. I think so. Not like the classic sense of things. I don't know, man. I was picked on for like my looks and stuff. But was I like incessantly bullied as a result? There's this one girl that was kind of a bully to me, but like whatever. Did you from Pola makes good shit? Oh really? Whoa. This mission. This mission. It's a few new people to welcome. How come? Wait, now I'm not hearing any subs, you guys. We went from the sub sound being too loud to me not hearing any subs. I think, is it safe to say I'm just bad at streaming? Have you ever been bullied, bitch? Well, now I have. Your hair looks awesome. Thanks, Jed. It's still wet. It's still wet in the back. My hair takes forever to dry, and I washed it this morning. It takes so long. Not great at streaming, but the mods got your back. Wow. Thanks, Jed. Wow. Okay, I have the pee. I'm gonna get more coffee, because I don't talk about it. dokie. Okay, sorry guys. Do you guys ever put like a product in your hair and then no matter what you do, you can never wash it out of your hands? I just experienced that. It was really traumatic. Hey Optimus Primate, what's up, man? Trey went to go get drunk. He's gonna come back and he's gonna say, I'm fucking loaded. Yes, with the pomade. Yeah, I just threw some mousse in my hair and I was like, oh great, I forgot. I haven't used this stuff in a while. My hands are gonna be sticky for the next 12 hours, no matter what I do. Unless I like really scrub at it with oil and stuff. Makes me dress first, then pomading. I used to put like wax stuff in my hair to make my hair all like... It was back in the day when Britney Spears... Like I was obsessed with Britney Spears and she was in her prime. She uses stuff to make her hair look piecey. It was like with wax stuff, so I used to throw it in my hair. I was like... I was super cool, you guys. I want to be just like Britney. Not to get shit in my clothes. Yeah, that makes sense, man. Ew. Resub.
Bun love sticky hands or hot cause. Hey bun sex.
Why does the lady mess it up so badly? Hey bun sex. Wow, thanks monkey. Wow. Okay, I need to say thank you to a bunch of subs because I think the alerts are loud enough. When I play StarCraft, you guys have to understand. You don't have to, obviously. You don't have to watch me at all or like me. But you know, I ask that you give me. I ask you hear me out. When I play StarCraft, I get super immersed because I'm really like trying to brain it.
Sub.
So it feels like a lot of thinking. And so I tend to like I don't hear alerts and be like, oh, I'll get to it later. I don't hear the alerts. Like I don't hear them. I don't know how it's like I don't know. It's really bizarre. I've never played a game where I literally just consistently don't hear alerts. Every once in a while with a game I might get really immersed, but this is like consistent. So I appreciate your patience. So exclamation Alex. I saw your comment, but I saw your message, but I didn't actually see the resub. Thank you for the 2 months, man. I appreciate it. Jed, thank you for gifting a sub to Tidies. Thanks, man. Thank you, Jed. Welcome, Tidies. Isaac, thank you for gifting a sub to Harmless Place. Welcome, Harmless Place. The lotion. Now I have lotion in my hands, so it's never gonna go away. Kraken, thank you for gifting a sub to Pack Slayer. I love Pack Slayer. Good choice, Kraken. Good choice. Welcome, Pack Slayer. Welcome back. Monkey gave me a host for 1 viewer. Thank you, Monk. And then Monkey resub for 14 months in tier 3 with an awesome sticky hot message. Wow. Thanks, Monkey. Wow. Thanks, Monk. Thanks for the 14 months at tier 3. And Kraken, thank you for gifting a sub to X Optimus Primate X. Thank you, Kraken. Welcome, Optimus Primate. Having a Far Cry 5? I'm playing it a little bit. Whenever Steven's ready, I'll play with Steven. This game requires focus. It's like... yeah. I don't know if this is like because I have ADHD and I take Adderall every day for it. Maybe that contributes to me like completely zoning. Like I don't know. I don't hear anything.
Is it just me or did Destiny get a lot more attractive all of a sudden?
I tried to put the cooldown on that bot message, you guys, the Destiny LMAO message. I tried to put the cooldown on it to have it long enough where people aren't purposely trying to like just trigger the bot. So if you guys think I need to make it a little more often or whatever, let me know. Before you fail that mission, you were spawning stalkers near the crystal which was next to the ramp to the next part of the level. Are you serious? I was right there. It's super hard to stream with StarCraft 2 and follow chat. You constantly have to do actions per minute. APM. Isn't that the lingo? Hey, at Destiny. Hey, Destiny chat. What's up, my dudes? Hey, Chas shop. Wait. The fuck is your name? Hosting you at that bunny, hun. Oh, wow. That's nice. Thanks, man. Thanks for the host. For 1 viewer. Thanks, thanks, dude. Imagine if you could do APM without even looking. Eventually. I'll eventually. Hopefully, probably not. Eventually, maybe, though. Just a tip, by the way, you guys. A lot of people don't know this. I'm just gonna. A lot of people don't know this, and the reason I say that is because I see it happen all the time, and I really do feel like people don't know. It's best not to give people pet names, especially like people that you don't know. It's best not to give them pet names unless you're on a basis where you know it's okay to do that. For example, Hun. Calling someone that you don't know Hun, it's especially the connotations toward women. It can oftentimes, not for everybody obviously, but oftentimes it will make someone feel like you're treating them like a lesser being. Just a tip. So it's best not to do that. You can give me pet names, don't listen to her. You can give Kraken pet names. I just call women the B word. What's that?
And things like such a meme that I don't fucking care. But
Sorry,
when it
that's
wasn't
okay.
a meme, people just showing up and just
Like Bun Bun.
just yeah, like for the very first time, hey there, Bun Bun. I'm like, who are you? Like you don't know
Oh
me
my
at all.
God,
You've never.
hey.
What?
Maybe they just think that name is really nice.
Can you stop popping in when I'm sounding shrill? It's giving me a reputation for sounding shrill.
Oh my
I feel like you wait for the moment where you know I'm like on a
The
little
shrillest?
thing. Yes, the shrillest. Honey, you need to chill out. Yes, shit like that. It's shit like that. Honey. It's like,
Put a
ugh.
smile on your face.
Yeah, you look so much better when you smile. Can't have my girls looking ugly now. Can't have that. Could you help clear the air with regards to my name? People still think there is an L in it.
Whose name? Goldilicious?
Make sure you follow me before you fucking do shit. Let me see here.
Wait, that guy's been following you for 3 months? What a dick rider, dude.
I know, what a fucking beta cuck. Anyone who follows a girl streamer is an automatic beta cuck. You don't follow them.
Thank
you
you.
pull what Steven does and you type in their URLs all the time.
Thank you. Agreed.
You're welcome. But then again, you follow me, so. Okay. Guys, should we ditch this mission and pick it up tomorrow?
Wait, are you still on the... What's going on? Why are
Yeah.
you losing on it?
Because I couldn't navigate the map and figure out where to go. Like I just couldn't figure it out.
Okay.
I got lost. My weakness is the navigation apparently. Let's just do it. Let's just do it tomorrow. I just want to play Park right now.
Are you fucking serious?
What?
Yeah, so what? What's up?
So we're starting a new thingy, or I'm joining in on your game, right?
Yeah, that's what we're gonna be doing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
upset about it?
No.
I hear it's wild in today. It's all like crazy, so wet.
Wait, what's wet? What?
My
Oh, your hair, gotcha. Hold on, I'm doing one Spire run. Okay, give me like 10 minutes.
10 minutes? I could have finished my fucking mission in 10 minutes.
Did you really already leave?
Yes, because I fucking take you seriously, but I'm so sorry that I do that.
Okay, I'm just kidding. All right. I'm going to,
See, now I sound shrill again. See, now see what you make me do. See what you make me
This
do. I
is
don't
like
want to do
emotional
this.
manipulation or abuse or something.
See
Can
what
you
you
chill?
make me do. I want to be a happy person, okay? But you make me do this.
I don't feel comfortable right now. Oh, I should have used my strength. Just... Okay, I'll kill this one monster and then I'll be done, okay?
You can seriously take your time. I just
No, I'm not going to. I don't want you to be shrill anymore. It's hurting
It can't
my
be
stream.
10 minutes. It has to be like 30 minutes so I can do this mission because I'm gonna fuck it up. I know it. And I'm no god. I'm no backspace injector, whatever. Whatever you call it.
Oh my god.
Kraken, thank you. Kraken, thank you for gifting a sub to not that whole what?
Oh no. This is so complicated, guys.
Wow, Al bro, that's clever.
Was he really clever?
Well, okay, you judge. If you send Soros an email, you can take the R out of shrill. Changes the shill.
Oh, okay. Wow.
Yeah, see, it was pretty clever, right?
What
Huh?
a nice meme.
Anyways, Kraken, thanks for giving us up to not that something something. Welcome and not that something something. Sorry, your name is just garbage, but welcome, man. And Kraken gifted us up to Goldalicious. Thank you, Kraken, and welcome Goldalicious. Delicious. And thank you, Kraken, for gifting us up to Faked Out. Okay, you're done for the day. Thank you, Kraken. Kraken, and welcome Faked Out. Good golly.
Could you please stop shrilling at your audience?
I'm not shrilling. I'm shrilling at your audience, though. I'm gonna explain. This is like my mom would yell at me if she saw me like this. She tried to raise me to be very proper.
And here you are slutting it up.
I am. I would sit with like my legs slightly parted, and she would like yell at me in Greek about how my pipaiki is showing. That's like genitalia in Greek. She would always yell at me, and that it's like very unclassy and it's disgusting. I was like, Mom, I'm 6.
Jesus.
Kraken, I said you're done. I'm not being shrill. Who'd you hang out with in high school? I had a friend, Beth. We hung out, and we stopped being friends though. She left me for I don't know. We like had a weird falling out where she just stopped talking to me.
Is she a slut?
No, she definitely was not a slut.
All right, then I don't care.
No, she was a huge slut, man. Huge
Oh
slut.
shit! In that case, bring her back, dude. We need her on stream.
We used to eat lunch in the library together.
What? Eat each other?
Yeah, we used to eat each other out right in the library. It was a really progressive area of America.
So fucking awesome, dude.
Yeah. She ever tell you off in Greek for being shrill? No, because that's like inherent to Greekness. You can't tell. Greeks can't self-hate. It's not a thing. So.
Oh, this was when you were in high school at 18 years of age, by the way. That joke is what I intended that to be, by the way. Just making sure we're all on the same page there.
Can I stream snipe you? Do you give me explicit permission to stream snipe you?
Yeah, go for it, dude.
Damn. There's so many things up.
Wait, why would I do that? Ah, now it's gonna fucking play 2 musics.
When I asked you to clear the confusion around my name, you have done the opposite. My disappointment is immeasurable and my day is ruined.
That guy's a mirror for my chat, in case you didn't know.
Man, I was gonna say I was gonna fall for
Still
that, but now you
waiting
tell
for
me it's a
that
meme.
game of League with me and you, buddy.
That's a sick meme.
Supa
The
is
old-
my IGN.
My
Love
name
you. Keep up the
is
flirting,
thing.
by the way.
Name, or meme, you know.
Good job.
Pax. Oh, that's a fresh meme. Now that's a spicy meme. Thanks, Kev.
I literally can't do anything to this guy. Am I gonna lose, guys? What am I supposed to do?
I didn't do my nails today. I'm gonna be fucking girly.
You didn't? Why not? What the fuck? You're really letting yourself go, dude.
I really am. Next thing I need to get like a sensible mom haircut. Because I just don't have time these days because of the kids.
You should get like the short, is it called a bob? What do you call it?
Yeah, Bob. Or like remember the chick, what was her fucking, she was blonde, a huge cunt. She's on the like reality show. She had like a bunch of fucking kids.
Oh fuck, I don't know. I don't watch as many, but someone in chat might
Someone
know.
knows. Someone knows. Someone. At least one person knows. First person. Who knows? I'll give him 1,000 bunnies. 1,000 bunnies. John and K plus 8. Yep, you got it. Thanks, man. 1,000 bunnies. That's a lot of bunnies, sir or ma'am.
Just give away 1,000 bunnies just like that. Holy shit.
Well, I also am the type to have my legs split out at 6, so do the math. Just giving it away. John and K plus 8. Yeah, her hair. Oh my god. She's just got a lot to do, and she's, you know, her Kate Goslin, that's her name. Now she has like a much
Still
better
waiting
hairdo,
for
but
that game
before-
of SC2, by the way.
It's a hip mom. Ugh. You guys think I should get this hairdo? She loves me apparently. Does she really? I like to speak with I like to speak with your manager.
Ugh. I love those people on night shift because I was the manager. Oh.
And you're like, "Ugh, you're talking to him, you bitch."
Yep. Exactly those words. It's actually
Holy
exactly
fuck.
what I would say. How did you know? Were you there?
Because you're alpha as fuck. That's why.
Oh, you
That's
got it.
What an alpha would say. Wow, she looks great now.
Who does?
Kate Gosling,
Oh.
the mom. She already had like a decent face. She just made it trash with her everything else. What was going on with John? Didn't he like get into some trouble or something? How tiny are you to put your feet on your chair? I'm like, I mean, I guess I'm tall and like skinny, so I'm lanky. Is there a good clip on her? I want to see if we can find something.
You're tall and wait, have you finally told your chat your true height?
Dude.
Is this a double dance? Is this like an insta kill? Damn.
I want to get a good clip in this show. What just happened? Anyways, Kraken, enough of it. Thank you for gifting sub to Hahi69, Bubbleman6, Chashu or Chase Who? Probably I don't even know. But thank you, Kraken. And welcome, guys. Welcome. Pull a game week. Didn't they have like octuplets or something ridiculous? No, they're not all twins. There's some of them are twins, right? And Squirts Macintosh, thank you for the 9 months. Thanks, man. I appreciate it.
Five seven is below average for women? You're legitimately retarded. Are you serious? I'm pretty sure the average height for women in the US is like 5'4". How tall do you think the average person is? Where do you live? Magic Turtle 12, I want to know. Why does this guy attack? I thought these guys were only supposed to heal.
Ugly moments from season 4, part 3 of 6. Ew, like dogs. It's like having a kennel. Why is... It's not... It's like there's like few things less sexy than a woman treating...
Agreed. Oh. Sorry, keep going.
than a woman treating like her significant other as if like they're her child. She's like nagging them and like, why didn't you do that? I told you this is the last time, or there'll be consequences. Like, and you turn into the mom. No one wants to fuck mom unless you're, you know, you're a certain. That's your thing. But typically, no.
Damn.
Degrading her man, yeah. Scolding him. Did she end up doing
It sounds
porn?
like they're perfect for each other.
I mean, they got divorced, so.
Oh, well, I guess they weren't perfect for each other then.
Why is this resolution so horrible?
Oh, shit. Get out of here, Snicko. You snickerdoodle. Never mind. I think that's... I can't. That's too sweatsy. Do they still have the Snickers emote on Twitch, or was that only for that one tournament?
Hmm. To be fair, I don't really know how you can... I mean, I don't think judging a person via their reality show is fair, but... if one were to judge someone through a reality show, one might say that she's kind of a cunt.
Holy shit, dude. Chill.
What? Do you know her personally? Are you upset?
Yeah, I am upset. And yes, I do know her
You
personally.
know the portrayed person? I didn't even say her. I said the person portrayed.
Oh, no, no, no! I should have fucking used that thing.
This guy does not want to be in this situation.
I think Magic Turtle was talking about guys, not girls, I think. We jumped on him too soon. This is a one-shot, right? God damn, that card is so powerful.
She's so treating him like he's her child and she's mommy. She's mean mommy. There's few things that are less sexy than this. Holy shit.
I think the fault is on both ends, though. Like, if you're a guy and you sit there and you deal with that, I mean, like, that's on you, dude. I don't know. I mean, I do know. I don't know. I think it's pretty sad.
I think the fault's on a person for staying in a situation. Like, I
Yep.
highly doubt they had, like, fucking 8 kids. And now he's like, wait a minute. I hate her.
Well, yeah, so, I mean,
Like-
it's on him just as much. Like, if you're gonna sit there and put up with it, like, fuck, dude, what the fuck is wrong with you? I'm a victim blamer, by the way.
I don't think he's a victim. I think that, yeah, I think you're right. He's culpable in this. I hate when people just say, like, oh, you treat me like shit. Oh, what am I gonna... Like, just fucking remove yourself from the situation if you can. I think later, obviously, he did because he divorces her. But I think the fact that there's, like, a reality show showing that her, like, trying to help these kids, even if she's a huge bitch, makes him look like shit. Because people kind of bond with the kids, and then they see him like, decide to leave. 8 kids is why he stays. People staying together for the kids, though. I just, ugh. She divorced him? Oh, she divorced him?
God damn it. Oh wait, fuck, I still have the 2. Oh, I thought I'd already used it. Fuck, this card is so powerful.
It's for going this, this is for going pee potty. Like, she can't even talk to him like he's an equal. She's like, oh, this is for the pee potty. I'm always a mom to everyone. Oh, God, what a nightmare.
Is this how you treat your chatters? Ooh, got him.
That was a good burn.
Do you like that one?
Haha, I embarrassed you in public. Haha, yeah, haha, haha. Oof. My cousin's like that. I can't fucking stand being around her house. Sometimes it drives me nuts. Her husband's such a cool dude, too.
You mean a husband's a pussy? Ooh.
Sounds like a fucking cuck.
There you go. That's what I like to hear.
I still messing with you? A little bit. I just need to get more sleep. I'm really, like... There's a sleep debt, or whatever you call it.
Wait, you didn't get to sleep last night?
No, I did. First of all, I think that I just have a go. I need to... I don't think one night's gonna cut it. I need several nights to catch up. But, which normally I think is bullshit, but I think that may apply to me right now. But, like, this morning I woke up, like, too early and just laid in bed exhausted. I mean, like, oh god, I can barely open my eyes, but I can't go to sleep. It's annoying. You going to bed at like 7 a.m. or something like I do? I was before, but now I'm going to bed at like 5 or 4.
Wow.
So, yeah, I'm moving up.
Oh god, I just fucking wrecked myself.
Oh my gosh, she is such a bitch. Don't say that, you're rambling. Oh gosh, she's so mommy. This is like too easy of a target though. I wonder like the ethical dilemma of doing this, because like these kids don't consent to having their lives on film. These parents are consenting to it. I don't know if that's like entirely okay.
Well, I mean, in society, we've determined that children work as kind of like possessions, right? Parents make decisions for them. So I mean, I mean,
Right,
I would
I
argue
know
that it's immoral.
legally.
Yeah, I would
Yeah,
argue
I'm
that it's
saying
immoral
ethically.
for sure.
Yeah.
That's why I don't do
People use their
the
kid.
have the kid on my stream and everything all the time. I think that's really mean.
They
Is he-
signed the social... Go ahead.
No, just cock.
They signed the social contract after being born. They sure as fuck did.
duplicate a card in your deck? Is this the last floor, guys, or is this gonna be our second boss? Oh shit. Easy. Who the fuck is Jim? That's the guy that made OBS. Show some respect, guys.
For fuck's sake, man. The kid isn't cute. He's alright.
Fuck. Oh, it doesn't do damage if you one-shot him, okay.
When I go downstairs, I have a Coke bottle, yeah, from the machine or some shit. I bring it back up, right? And when I touch it, I don't get wet at all. Like my hands are fine, right? When I let it there, after a couple times, dude, I play the fucking game. I get it, and it's fucking full of water, dude. It's full of fucking water, dude. Look at that shit. Look at that, dude. It's dripping. Look at that shit. It's dripping. Why? Condensation. Okay. What about condensation? What about it? What does that shit fucking do? So fucking annoying.
God, I hate fucks like this.
Nice, man. Why didn't I flex first, guys? Holy shit, my cards are so fucking good.
Save your money for TwitchCon less than.
What? Wait, are you here right now?
Yeah, what's up?
Do you have an opinion on streamers that like fundraise for TwitchCon? Do you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, I guess they'll be like money. They'll put like a bar and they like money for TwitchCon or something like that.
Yeah, but like, do you think that like some people would argue that like if you're a successful streamer and all that, you've already got the money and everything to go, that like fundraising for it is kind of disingenuous?
I can see an argument for that. I don't really think. I mean, anyone who, I don't know, like, when you see a bar for fundraising for an event, do you think of it as that person doesn't have the funds otherwise? Is that the first thing you think?
Yeah, for sure, I think so. Unless it's like explicitly stated, yeah.
See, I don't think that's always the case for, at least,
Wait, this was the third round? Oh my god, I just crushed this.
I don't know, I never thought about it like that, but I can see why people come to that conclusion. I just thought it was like a fun way to like show where your money was going to be like going to, or just to have like some sort of gamification of like donations. But I can definitely see, depending on like what kind of stream you run, if you're partnered or not, I don't know. I can see the people coming to the conclusion that like, oh wow, this person can't afford it otherwise, so we have to fundraise.
I mean, I guess that's. I mean, that's. Yeah.
Like
maybe.
Like
I mean,
if
like
Summit
a
or something had
a fundraiser, right? Is an event where you're trying to raise funds for something. I think usually the implied thing there is that you're raising funds for something that would be unfunded otherwise, right?
Where is League? Love you, buddy.
Wait, what is today?
I suppose. Why?
Oh, Friday. Holy shit, I thought I like missed D&D or something, but I wouldn't. Somebody would have messaged me. Never mind. I'm sorry. I'm loading up Far Cry, by the way. Sorry. Well, it works for Destiny. Look at the 10K fund for your dad's cancer treatment. Yeah, but like I said, like I'm really explicit. Like when I did my fundraiser for my roof stream as well, like I'm really explicit in saying that I don't need the money. It's just like a nice meme if I can, and that I'll do bonus things if you want me to do it. But I've never done a fundraiser saying that like I need this money, otherwise I'm not going to be able to do it.
Ye boy Nathan ye.
Wait, Misspite Rage quit?
I don't want to lose my girlfriend, but I don't want to lose my dog.
What a pussy, dude. I can't. I can't even.
Are you getting tilted?
Yeah, a lot of people.
Have you considered a
If you ever read those,
fundraiser? Smiley face.
A fundraiser. If you ever read those relationship threads, man, there's a lot of people that get walked over a lot. Oof.
Oh, why do you think that is? Why do you think that's such a like a common problem?
Because people have very low self-esteem. So your valuation of yourself is very low. So if you're in a relationship with anybody, the idea is that if you leave that relationship, you're not going to be able to find another one. So even if you're being mistreated or whatever, your own personal valuation is so low that you think you're worth that. Okay, I have to figure out some way to invite you, I think, right?
Yeah, I'm opening the game right now. LMAO saw a streamer that just had a bar under their camera that said rent and the goal for $1,000 earlier today. See, if it's something like a utility of some sort, that to me feels like that. That's the thing. It's like it depends on like the kind of stream, and it depends on what they're raising money for.
I mean, I don't think that's. I mean, if you literally have like rent there, I mean, like you know what the money's going towards. I mean, now if I would have put like.
No, but rent. But it sounds like you can't afford rent otherwise. Like if it's a basic necessity, then it seems a little more. I can't fund this without you guys.
Yeah, that's like. Yeah, sure.
Versus, oh, I'm going to a party. Here's a fundraiser for a party or something.
Oh, sure.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, those are two totally different things. Yeah.
But I do think that there is an implication somewhere that it's because fundraiser has been so commonly associated with like nonprofits and things like that. I don't know. It does. I can see where you're coming from. The assumption that you won't be able to fund it otherwise. Then again, I've run fundraisers, so quote unquote fundraisers, where I just have a bar for like slutty tank tops. Like, I hopefully no one thought that I was in dire need of slutty tank tops and I wouldn't be able to afford them otherwise.
Sure. Yeah, I mean, if you have like something that like you need your streaming to pay for, it's fine. But like if somebody like me was to put up like mortgage payment and then have like a $400 out of $1,000, like that's pretty disingenuous, right? Because I don't need to like ask my stream for money to pay my.
Yeah.
Like it's not like I'm gonna skip my house payment or something.
You should though. That'd be wild.
Oh god, dude, so edgy.
Such a rush.
Crying at the same time, and it's.
I'm gonna grab a water and then we're gonna play Far Cry.
Wow, overpowered. Thanks. 23 months. That's almost 5 years, dude.
Hi, buddy.
What? Okay. I don't think this is a phone. Is this an actual, like, camera? Are these just dude, the footage from cell phones has gotten so fucking good. Like, is this a cell phone right here? This looks so good. Or is there like an actual cameraman?
Hey, what the fuck? Oh shit.
It's a camera? Okay, maybe it's a camera.
You alright, Mike? She's cut. Who are these guys? What the fuck is wrong with him? Whoa.
Nah, there's no way these are all like cameras. These are like phones, dude.
Smash the windows! That's why. Oh yeah, fucking Jesus Christ! Oh, dude, what the?
No, that's, well, yeah, I don't know.
They threw a chair through our window of our bus, and we're stuck at the Barclay Arena. Mike Chiesa cut really bad.
Wait, is this some false flag shit? Holy fuck. Wait, I'm starting to wonder.
Did he throw that? Yes. We didn't cut really bad.
Oh, yeah, no, you're right.
Did he throw
like this shit? Like this optical zoom or whatever? Wouldn't be... Wait, do normal, like, production cameras... I don't know what you would call them. Like, professional cameras use optical zoom? It would be an actual lens, wouldn't it?
Mike Chiesa's cut really bad.
Did he throw that? We didn't. Okay, thanks.
They film a video series for UFC on these buses. I'm just saying that like this shit, this looks like a movie. Like this looks really, really good. Not like the shaky bullshit camera cell phone footage that I would like expect to see. Like this is amazing footage, like unreal. No bullshit shitty pixelation, like subject is in frame, like in all the important parts, like multiple angles of all really high quality shit. Like this guy doesn't pull his phone back at all. Like when a fucking dolly is flying towards the window, he's just like...
What the fuck? Fucking pussies!
You think it's staged?
I don't know. No, I would never make that claim. I don't know enough about this. I'm just saying it looks unbelievably good. unbelievably good.
This, you know what this looks like? This looks like when you're watching a movie and they're trying
Like
to
a
show that-
mockumentary, yeah.
Yeah, they're but the movie's trying to be like they're showing the news, but it's like such fake news.
Oh, sure, yeah.
It's like a fake news, and you can tell it's fake because it looks too polished and like something about like the frame rate or
Yeah, sure.
I don't know the lens. I don't know fucking camera things, but that's what it looks like. Wait, how did they get people together and like different people and ask for all their footage so they can make like one big document or
I don't know, dude. I'm so confused.
film,
People
I
are
guess?
saying that people follow like McGregor around to make like a documentary and shit, and that there's people that film on the
Oh.
inside of the bus too. But like, why would they agree to give up their exclusive footage unless they're paid a fuck ton of money for it? This is footage from the embedded series they do on YouTube. They literally film everything leading up to the fights. Yeah, that could be it too, that there are people, yeah, sure, that they have like professional film crews following everybody for like leading up to the fights, probably to build hype, to sell narratives and shit, sure.
Hmm.
Yeah, I'm good.
Collaborating with Destiny. That's my title.
Just tell me where, and that's it. Why you need come here? Show up like you wanna fight or something like this. Send me a message, hey, come here, this place, and that's it. Without security, without UFC, without nothing. Just send me a message, let me know where, and that's it. And with what time. Let me know, and that's it.
This is just WWE shit. It's staged and not real. People are so fucking dumb falling for this. I could be wrong, and I don't know that much about UFC stuff. But if something like that were to like get out, wouldn't that reflect really badly on the? I don't want to say on the sport because I don't know if you'd call it a sport. But wouldn't that reflect really badly?
The spectacle.
Yeah, and everything. Well, because it's like it's not necessary. I don't know. It's not technically like a sport. It's like all of it is exhibition fighting, I think. All right.
Didn't he throw a bunch of matches though, and like piss off a lot of people for real?
Who? No, McGregor didn't throw matches. He just stopped fighting after his big fight.
Okay, throw, not throw, but like he was scheduled and he just never like participated or something. I don't know.
I don't think they would stage something like this. Also, McGregor, I mean, really got arrested, although I don't think anything like serious will come of it. But
People hurt Michael.
I mean, you could stage something and have somebody get real arrested. I don't know if that'd be worth it.
Okay, so
He went to jail? There's no way that McGregor does time for something like this. There's no fucking way, dude.
How am I seeing your requesty thing, by the way?
I don't fucking know, okay? Hold
How
on.
did you say yesterday? God damn.
You can get arrested and not get convicted. I can't tell who's trolling or not, okay? If you can be arrested and charged with a crime, okay? And then you could be sent to holding or whatever, like jail until you await your trial, unless you post bail, right? His bail was only 50 grand, which is whatever. So you post bail, he's not technically in prison or whatever. He's not like convicted of a crime. He's been charged of a crime. Now his lawyer will suck a bunch of dicks, and then the prosecuting attorney will drop all the charges because everybody here is rich and white, and then he'll get like charged with like some misdemeanor bullshit, and then all of us will forget about this in a year, okay?
What happened, Pika? Bye, Pika.
Ooh, McGregor has a visa to think about. That's true. I don't know how that would work out if his visa status could be threatened. Although I don't know how much sway you get over that kind of stuff if you're like a huge organization. I don't know. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Far Cry 5. It's all fake. The UFC is just building hype and edgy retards are buying into it. But this looks bad on McGregor. I don't think McGregor is like losing relevancy, right? And this kind of shit just like looks really bad to him. Do you really think McGregor would be like, yeah, sure, I'll just like tarnish what little bit of my legacy I have left to like be in the news? He's not even like fighting. I don't know. It just seems like really dumb, but I don't know. Okay.
Hi, Pika. I don't know what's going on with you, but I hope everything works out.
Yeah, not to mention, well, like, I know that the UFC lost a bunch of fights to injuries, but, like, I imagine that people just say, well, that was part of the plan, so they just pay him off, so it's all part of the meme or whatever. I don't know. Okay, I am in game. Is there a way for you to join off me?
Can't you just invite me?
I have to do fucking.
Dude,
Okay.
it's not a big deal. Do you have the game open?
How do I invite you?
All right, look in the lower right. It says in-game party. Click that.
Look in the lower right. Wait, what do I push to do that?
Key. And you
Key?
can just click it too.
Wait, what?
Key. Just click it. It's
Wait,
in the
what
lower
is
right.
key?
P!
Oh, P. Okay. I'm pushing P on my keyboard. Nothing is happening.
For fuck's sake, never mind then.
There's something really fucked with your stream. It's really blurry. What? Really? Black bars. Wait, what? Is my stream fucked? Okay. Maybe if I bring up the Ubisoft Uplay. Hold on. Friends. Right click. Bad Bunny Games. Invite to game.
Doesn't look fucked to me.
It's letterboxed. It's blurry. Oh. Wait. My shit is fucked. I don't know why. Hold on. Oh, I invited you to the game. Did you get the invite?
Hold on, I'm racing to see.
Okay. Don't race too hard. Okay. Hold on. Properties.
All right, I got it. I accepted. Now I'm going in.
Wait, no. It should be fine. Wait, there are bars? Are you guys serious right now? Or am I... Twitch.tv/Destiny. Yeah, I gotta look at myself.
Look fine to me, but...
My stream looks fine. You guys are retarded. Something is wrong with your shit. Refresh your shit. Unfuck your shit. Okay. Did you get my invite?
Yeah, I said that, and I said I'm going in now. Deep breaths. Calm down. Calm down.
Apparently, Far Cry fucks up your streaming settings. Other streamers have been. My stream is special. It can't get fucked up by a game. Okay. We're going.
Why would Far Cry mess up your streaming settings? I think they just talking about the bitrate thing we were talking about yesterday.
Well, no. Sometimes when you have apps that like auto full screen themselves, they can fuck with shit. Depending on how your stream is set up, but.
So you're telling me streamers that don't know how to do windowed get fucked?
There's a lot of streamers. The very bad
Then
tech.
it's not a Far Cry problem. It's a fucking streamer problem.
Yeah, but it's like very few streamers know anything about. I'm going to a shrine, okay? Wait, are these bad guys or good guys?
Well, you'll learn how to recognize like their outfits to be able to distinguish them, but I still make mistakes like
She's
Claire.
a girl. She can't be a bad guy.
Oh!
Oh, she was a bad guy.
So we should get you some perk points. Perk points will allow you to get perks to upgrade your shit, like an extra weapon slot, like a higher, like better health, other like little mini abilities and shit. So we should do that. We should also do missions.
Yeah, that's what I figure. If I do all the side quests and clearing the islands and shit, I'll probably be okay.
Yeah. So like we can just target perks.
Hold on, I killed all the dudes here. I think I need to blow this thing up.
Can't see anything on the map. Am I ever allowed to, guys, will I ever be able to see shit on the map, or is that like part of the no progress?
Wait, when
thing?
you push M, what do you mean you don't see anything?
No. I just see what the little island we're on, and I'm wondering.
Oh, that's
you've
all I
uncovered
see
it.
right now. It might be because
Okay,
I haven't
okay, good.
uncovered it. Yeah.
Yeah, okay, good. I wasn't sure how limited the guest view of things was. Okay, actually, let's try something else. I'm looting this girl. Can you also loot her? I wonder if we can double loot.
I don't. No, I don't think so.
Oh, that sucks. Unless you already looted her.
Wait, hold on. I'm not doing Far Cry. Fuck. It's Far Cry 5. There you go. Okay. Here, have commercials too. Enjoy. Buy whatever they're selling.
If they're selling AIDS, you're just wishing AIDS on your viewers. Jesus Christ, man.
What? I'm playing Far Cry, not League.
Ah!
Okay, I'm going to the next checkpoint I checked. Okay.
You are playing this exactly like I thought you would.
Yep.
Hey, I'm already going, but
I'm
yeah,
going.
you just-
Hey, at least I told you before I got there, okay?
At least you told me before you got there. You just said that. Oh wow, this is almost a fresh start. This is kind of a fresh start, yeah.
I mean, yeah, I literally just finished the tutorial.
You can only see what he can see. Okay, no, I figured that much. I just there's like some weird limitations of in co-op. When you're not a leader, you can't like unlock weapons. You can't. It's just like weird limitations. So that's the heart button. What? Oh, you're talking to somebody about following.
Okay.
How do you follow? Hey, Doom.
I got rid of the auto tagging for greater immersion, okay?
Good.
I
How
think
do
you can
follow
still
this in a-
use your binoculars to do it, but it won't do it automatically with your weapon. Okay,
Wait,
so
does it? So wait, if you change something, it changes for me too?
I'm not sure.
Just don't know anything, do you?
I am
Just
going to turn my
running
field of
around.
view all the way up. Thank you. I hope you guys get triggered.
I turn mine up. I always do.
To the max?
No, not max. I don't know where mine's at actually.
Holy shit, that's that good shit.
I have it at 111. Do you turn motion blur off?
I think I have it on actually, but I'm not sure. I'd have to go back and check. I like motion blur. A lot of people hate it a lot, but I like it.
I wonder if motion blur would make my like image less shitty when I'm moving quickly. It's not as many details or whatever.
Gotta support my favorite up-and-coming
I
variety
still stream yourself in
streamer.
IRL. I changed on my side. Are you kidding me? Fucking what? Okay, there it is. Thank you. Game type, weapon tagging. I'm turning that off.
Will it give me like a special message when I've killed everybody?
I don't think so. Sometimes like the music will stop being all dramatic or something.
Okay, well, they're all dead.
Wow, way to go.
Holy shit.
Come here.
Are you
Hold
okay?
Hold on.
Closing parenthesis.
She's 100% gonna die, guys. It's the FBI. Oh no. Hey, we do not bully other Twitch streamers here, okay?
Is this what Brittany Venny
Got the look
sees
of a
on a
hunter in
daily
your eye.
basis?
That's
Whoa,
good.
dude.
Way things are going, you gotta be able to fend.
Can you just sell me shit? I don't need to sit here.
Go out hunting, I'll pick.
Oh, R for shopping. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Do you
Sorry about
sell
that.
deer
Okay.
skin or do you hold on to it?
You sell it. You don't hold on to any of that shit.
Okay.
You don't craft with it or anything. This isn't your typical game, alright?
Wait, can you spend
So
real
everything
life
you
money
like-
to buy like skins and shit in this game?
You can buy silver
Try
bars
a
with real life money, and then
360
that will
no-scope
allow you to
on,
buy
boys.
certain things. But I don't know if it lets you buy everything.
Gotcha. Okay, well, I pinged the map on the south side of the island, I think is where we need to leave. Did you get swatted? Did you tell him to fuck off?
Yeah, and they're like, sorry. Fucking right, you're sorry.
Damn, you're so fucking alpha, dude.
You know?
I needed this. Just the.
What does buying silver bars do? Oh wait, that's literally the pay money and
Yeah, that's the thing. That was safe.
No, I'm just kidding. I don't want to buy this. All right. Interesting.
Still playing that?
Are you asking me if I'm playing something?
Are you still playing Lords Mobile?
Oh, yeah.
I don't know.
Of course, dude.
Are you gonna forever play it?
I don't know.
Don't know. If you want, there's like a quick-ish way that we can get you a bunch of perk points. I wonder if we can unlock it now. It's like this lighter mission. I saw my roommate doing it, where you buy this map and it shows all these locations of like these lighters that you have to collect. Just to, I don't know. But almost every location where there's a lighter is like 3 perk points. So that's a lot of perk points to get you leveled up really quickly. But I don't know how to start that little mission thingy.
I don't know. I'm sure if we do missions, we'll probably come across it.
Whoa! Too far from your partner? Get back? Where the fuck did you go?
I said I was running to the south of the island towards the bridge.
Oh god, I started taking damage.
God damn. Come on, bad rabbit.
I didn't see you run away! Can you say, hey, I'm heading out?
Okay, somebody clip the stream because I'm pretty sure I explicitly said I was running towards the south part of the island because that's where we need to go next, okay? Calm down. Chillax.
Talk a lot.
Oh my god, okay. And now you're invalidating my words. Thanks. This is what emotional manipulation and abuse looks like, boys.
Abuse?
Abuse. Sorry.
It's alright. Don't do it again, though. It's a little weird.
Shut the fuck up. Is that a bad guy? New hunting spot revealed.
Hey, way to go. I'll
Oh, wait.
open this since you didn't. Dead guy. So now I can't even read all these notes because you're too much of a rush. You don't even want to enjoy the game. That's a good thing I already did a lot of that stuff before.
Wait, what notes?
I don't know, I just like... You're running past shit.
It's not
Which is
marked on the
okay.
map.
Of course it's not marked on the map because this is not like everything is perfectly mapped for you.
It's a Ubisoft. Everything is on the map, okay? What notes did you just read? Show me where.
I was a truck. I
I see a
interacted with the truck, got some points, and there's loot in there, and then a note. Now you're... Don't... Yeah. Fucking whatever.
You didn't even take the baseball bat.
I don't need it. I have plenty of melee weapons already. Wait, can I take that shit? Oh no, I don't want that.
Oh, looks like you could take it.
No, I couldn't actually.
Well, you asked, so you obviously didn't even try. So looks like you're the one
I did
skipping
try
step.
though. What?
Okay. Nothing.
What did you say?
Nothing.
What did
Where
you
are you? I'm going across the bridge, okay? There we go. The land bridge, by the way.
Oh, good. Wait, why did that just mark? Did you mark that?
What? I didn't mark shit.
This guy like auto-marked. I thought I turned off the marking. I thought you did too. That's really weird.
Okay, I'm
He's
gonna
like
go
behind a rock.
over there, okay? So I'm crossing
Alright.
this big bridge.
I'm going over there as
Okay.
well.
Cool.
I've been reading all the notes with a southern accent. You might want to do that for your chat.
You know.
You're
I
in
naturally
Nebraska,
speak with
so-
a southern accent because I'm Midwestern, you know, so.
Not really. He's still up, by the way.
Good.
There, now he's dead. Now we're in Faith's area. Okay, what's our plan?
We're going to the Ray's pumpkin farm.
Oh wait, let's take this down.
Wait, are you shooting?
Yeah.
Are we getting? Are there people at the end?
Oh, fine doors. There you go. actually a challenge to run over like 10 or 15 people and kill them. Like, you get pictures for that. There's a lot of little challenges like that. It's cute.
Listen up, kid. The valley is turning into a war zone. Cults taking food, goods, equipment, whatever they want. Even people.
Wow, I got sniped!
Force them out of their homes and making them join
Oh
the
shit.
cult. If folks refuse,
To the northwest, I think.
let's just say they ain't
What the
treated
fuck is this guy doing?
No! He's gonna die!
Falls End. So I'd head that way.
Oh, they're out. Are they dead?
That looks pretty
Did they
dead to
die
me.
automatically because they fell in water? What did you fucking? This town is full of pussies. I have no problem letting them die. They can't. The two of us come in here and start cleaning up shop. It's a town of fucking.
Oh shit! I
Rednecks
just
with
got
guns.
annihilated on the bridge. Okay.
You got annihilated. Damn.
Fool's gotta turn up somewhere. Think you're so smart, but we'll get you.
Okay, resing. You're welcome.
Thanks, dude. You're a monster. Wow.
I know. Ridiculous. I also have better weapons than you, though.
Wait, did you bring your weapons from your gameplay or something?
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Yeah, it's crazy. This
Enemy
guy
at
must be
12
a
o'clock.
civ. He's a civ.
Oh shit! I totally dome skied him.
I said he was a civ, you
Yeah,
idiot!
but it was such a sick shot. I could
Oh,
not do
wow,
it.
good job.
All right, let's go. He had a sick card too. He didn't need it. Turn this shit off.
Oh, is this like your sweet ride in Nebraska?
Yeah, it's sweet. Don't be too jelly, okay? See that truck?
Yeah.
Wait, who's good and who's bad?
Everyone who's white trucks is bad.
Oh my god, it's so hard to like get out of vehicles in this game.
Is it? What kind of plan is this garbage?
I don't know, I just ran, dude.
Why are you running?
There's a lot of people around here with guns.
Are you a pussy? Just let me know. I didn't know I was fucking starting a new game with a fucking. I don't know. I'm not gonna be rude.
Are you
about it.
done? Yeah, jeez. Oh wait, that's a Civ. Sorry. How are good guys driving around with the bad guys? Or they're just like indifferent, huh?
Oh wait, or was that a covered? Was that like a van? Did you see a van?
I think. I
The
don't know.
vans are, if they have like little like vertical lines as a symbol, that's like a little prison van. That's what it means. Basically, they've kidnapped some civs and put them in the back. So you don't want to just shoot right through them because you might kill some civs.
Okay.
Oh my god, you're just constantly running away.
I had to kill a deer,
This
dude.
game has turned into just run after Destiny.
We're going to the checkpoint, okay? Hold on. Yeah, that's what I'm doing.
Really? Because you're not running there.
Can you blow up that water tower? Nope.
No, you want to do that. I mean, I don't know if you could, but.
How am I supposed to get anywhere with all these damn roadblocks?
Is this guy a friendly dude?
Yep, it's friendly.
Yo, what up, dog? You need some help?
After the shit went down, I
Nope,
heard
don't
Merle
give a
took
fuck.
his
Alright, let's go.
Hey, darling.
He called you a darling. Woo! Misogyny!
No.
Whatever.
Wow, look at you. Like a
What can I say? I'm
parkour
like a
kid.
ninja, you know?
Yeah, you're like one of those cool parkour kids. You ever see them? They run and they jump on like buildings and stuff?
Yeah.
It's legit. Oh, let's do this. Enemy reinforcements have been called? Why?
Because they heard I'm coming. Whoa, what the fuck?
Wow. Yeah,
Silo
you have to take out
destroyed.
those- yeah, you want to take out those red anything There's certain things you want to take out. It gives you points.
Sure, but why did that just explode? I didn't blow anything up.
Because I exploded it. I
Okay.
did. Yeah. God, this music gets in my head.
Hunting with an assault rifle, by the way, Kona in the chat. Wow.
If you run and then you hold down while you're holding shift, you press control and do a little slidey slide.
Yeah, I do that shit all over the place.
Damn. Okay, there's a doggy in there.
Did you get spotted?
I don't know. Probably.
Sounds like it.
Should go prone.
Why are there like 3 songs playing at once right now? Holy shit.
You can take cash you see, by the way, like laying around.
No shit, dude. I steal everything I see laying around.
Fuck, man. You're just grabbing life by the balls.
Oh, I talked to a dog and I finished a quest. Wow.
Good job! You didn't eat the dog? Kill it?
No, can you find the radio and turn it off? Hold on.
Yeah, sure. I'll do it.
Hey, kid. Losing Ray. That one hits hard.
Oh, shit!
What happened?
You said, can you turn it off? I'm doing it.
Here you rescued old Boomer.
Get out of the truck.
Let me tell you,
Okay.
that dog, he'll sniff out trouble and watch your back better than you can believe.
Can you go out of the way? Ow! The dog actually marks people for you, so if you want to, we can dismiss him if you want to keep your immersion.
No, it's our dog. You can't just dismiss him. What the fuck is wrong with you? It's Boomer.
Oh, so now he matters because he has a name and you like him? It's kind of fucking egotistical. Okay, where are we heading now?
I'm trying to kill the dudes down near in this area.
You are? Why?
Oh, there's like a boss in there, dude.
Oh shit. Stop moving! Alright.
Wait, did Boomer die?
No. He's over here. If you ever want to call him, I believe you can, hold on. Can you do this? No, I can't call him?
It's not a girl dog, is it?
No, I believe it's a boy.
Okay,
I
cool.
think maybe you call him only, not me. Maybe hold down G, and if that makes a noise, it should run to you. Or if you aim, there should be like a symbol that says
Tap, give order.
Yeah. So if you aim and then you tap, they'll like put him, like send him somewhere or have him attack someone. Or if you hold down whatever key it is, I think it's G, then he'll run to you.
Oh, hold on G to call. Okay, I'm done.
Oof, thank you. Look at this sweet ride. Look at my sick ride.
Hold on. Okay. Wow, dude.
You see it? You see my sick ride?
Yeah, it's so sick.
Look at that. Look at that. Try to get it. Wait, is the parking brake on or off right now? Whatever.
Okay, go. I pinged a spot.
Once you're on here,
sailor street. Flower was a staple. As usual, the
What the hell?
Why is it so loud? Holy shit.
Why did you jump out of the car?
Because there were dudes right here.
There's always dudes.
Well, I was worried they'd kill me, damn. Am I not allowed to be worried for my life?
You could say, I'm worried for my life, and then that's why I'm jumping out.
Oh, okay, I'll say that next. I'll verbalize that better next time.
Okay, thank you.
We are all sinners. Every one of us.
Pick with a buddy. Holy shit, they have bulletproof TVs. Yeah, there's bears out here.
No, they don't. It's not bulletproof. You have to put a number of bullets in.
Oh.
I thought it was bulletproof at first.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
What the fuck is this guy not dead yet? Oh, fuck you, man.
Backup's on its way!
Did I get him? We should try and play missions, but like have certain restrictions. Like only melee or something.
Whoa, I thought you were talking to your stream and you said that those types of restrictions aren't fun, bunny.
I think that they're as a replacement for game challenge, like, hey!
Hey, reinforcements, by the way.
I think that if you're saying that that is it's a decent, like, a one-to-one substitution for the game, having some challenges, but... What the fuck, man? Okay, this guy's glitched.
If you were truly morally consistent, you would eat that dog.
I'm not hungry, though.
Where are you?
I'm around. Oh, what the fuck? Oh. I've got like a bee on me or something.
A bee?
I don't know, like a bug jumped on my character's hand or some shit.
Wow, that immersion. Check out the people! Look at them!
My character's like drugged out, so this whole scene is like really trippy for me. What attacked me? Was that a bee, guys?
Heard your fight.
Brothers and sisters,
That was some damn.
someone out there is not playing by the rules. Someone is taking from us, stealing what rightfully belongs to the Father.
I got some big.
They are a murderer and a coward.
I need an exterminator.
But God sees them, and God will guide us to them. They will be found, and they will be punished. This is the will of the Father.
Wow.
Ammo abuse? Damn.
There was a beehive nearby that got shot. Oh,
You
okay.
know, I take my boy Apple picking there every fall.
Bunny
when he was
single-handedly liberates an entire outpost while Destiny has trouble with the bee.
there for me.
Yeah, I think that
For
sounds about
everyone.
right.
Thanks for getting some of ours back, Deputy. We owe you one this time.
Wow. If it's got the radioactive sign, is that a bad guy?
Yeah. Radioactive, though.
Or I don't know. I can't tell.
Yeah, whatever sign it was, yeah.
I shot him. He's coming back. That dude is hella mad. That dude is super.
One less motherfucker!
Ah, whoa.
Super mad.
Yeah, I think we can both loot, like double loot these guys. Can I just get in the back? Wait, how long can you drive like this without me falling out? Wait, get in the seat.
Wait.
What the hell is this guy?
Roger, on the way.
He's Roger. Good job, dude. Great driving.
I really could have died.
got it, dude.
Did you finish challenge? 20 burnt animals?
Are you giving up? Okay.
Sorry, no can do.
I understand, dude. Wait, did he literally get the fucking truck stuck? The fuck? How did he even do this? Fucking idiot.
I'm telling you, this town is garbage. It's like liberating it. It's like just
what? That dude is still alive! Holy shit!
Like, did I buy more ammo, you guys?
Did you kill the other dude? Okay.
I didn't buy more ammo. Shit.
We'll pick up more
That's okay.
as we slaughter our enemies.
Some things are harder to find, like 50 cows are harder to find.
50 cows? What do you need that for? Whoa, is that a bad guy truck?
Yeah.
I bet he's got all sorts of cool shit in his truck. Okay, I think I missed all those shots. Never mind.
Safety's off! Shitlord sighted!
You killed a lady. Dude, she was a hostage. No, she wasn't. Never mind. Look at them titties standing straight up, even on the... Is that a bad guy? What are you doing? I need this vehicle.
If you so much leave a scratch on her...
Dude! Bunny! Don't kill innocent civilians. Part of the resistance. Wait, am I going the right way? Hold on.
Why is Destiny constantly 80 years away? Because he has trouble with intimacy?
Alright, are you ready? We're gonna stealth mission this one.
Okay.
Okay.
You know, I'm like really low on stealth bullets. I have one left. That's okay. Alright, so tip. Pressing T throws a rock, so you can throw rocks to distract. If you ever want to.
Don't waste your time. Stay alert.
Are you stealthing?
Yeah, I just stealthily headshot both those dudes.
I can hear the bullets though. How's that stealth?
Because they're dead. They can't hear shit.
Take cover! Want to go home? Great aim there!
The resistance is gonna save me.
If you don't help me, I'm a dead man.
No one cares about you. Yeah, never mind. I care.
Praise the Lord. Thank you.
Finally, someone I can depend on.
Thanks for pulling my...
Hello, deputy.
That'll give me flashbacks.
My fat?
Hey, good looking.
Are you fat? Are you?
Well, I should change my outfit since you're like, someone actually sees it.
Far Cry Arcade? Whoa.
Look at this guy.
Hold on, I'll be right back.
Okay. Oh my god. What a dick. What a dick!
I'm playing.
You did it on purpose? Was that your joke?
Yeah, that was pretty good. You got pretty triggered.
You got triggered. We talked to this guy, he'll tell us about a mission, the guy with the American flag shit.
Whoa. Yo, there's a lock safe. How do we unlock it?
Oh, I can do it. I should be able to, I think.
Wait, how can you do it?
Because I perked up enough. You can also blow it up.
Help!
That's like the pleb way of doing it.
Why does it always have to be about pleb or non-pleb? Why can't there just be different ways of playing?
Because life is equally divided into categories, okay?
I'm gonna bang! Get ready to fight!
fuck are you?
There you go.
Hope you found something good.
Ooh. You just get a challenge, hour or time in co-op, whatever.
Nope, I don't think I did.
Why didn't you?
Wait, did I just get something I didn't see it, guys?
What's your favorite candy, everyone? I really, really love sour gummy stuff.
You saved our sorry asses, didn't you? Thanks for saving the day here, kid. Name's Merle. Merle Briggs.
Hey, that's my uncle's
These
name.
sons of bitches are making me regret the day I
What?
eased up on their conniving little
Merle?
schemes. I fucking knew this would happen. Doesn't make a difference
Good one.
now. Alls I
That's
know
not a joke,
straight
fuck
to
you.
business, huh?
Otherwise you
Break
laugh.
my truck out of U.S. autos. I'll meet you there and we'll
I feel like
bring a
my
fight to
my
these
Midwestern
asswipes.
culture is really being represented right now.
God keep those poor souls.
Yeah, I was trying to explain to people that America, a lot of America looks like this. Not like all of it, but it certainly exists in America.
Well, technically by geography, most of it looks like this, but
Oh yeah, I guess. Population-wise, no, but actually, I don't know.
yeah, geographically, yeah, rural makes up way more than urban.
Right. But like population-wise, I mean.
Well,
obviously most people are in
population-wise,
cities.
no. Most of our population is in big cities.
I wonder how like much of it, like if you did the split rural, urban, and then counted suburbs.
I think
like,
it's
fairly
close.
urban
Isn't it
suburbs.
close to a 50-50 split? Somebody in chat might know.
I would say it's probably not as like ridiculously unbalanced as I might want to think that like urban has so many more people. Like, eh.
Okay, I'm running to what I just checked to get the side mission. Okay.
It's like 60% in California.
Fuckers are taking people now. You gotta do something.
Oh, is it like 80% urban? Oh, okay.
Oh, well, yeah, never mind. That's be like, huh? You would think that. But no.
Yeah, I know the electoral college votes are pretty split. I just don't know the population.
Oh shit!
Cover me, reloading.
Wait, can you loot this big bison?
Hold on. Taking this guy out. Are you not taken out yet? There you go. Can you loot what spot?
Can you loot this thing?
Yeah.
My loot is full. I think I need to sell shit. Or buffalo?
Yeah.
Oh, I did? Why does it say E loot full? Wait, what happens when you try to loot it?
Yeah, I looted too. So we get like double loot per like kill, which is sweet. Uh-oh.
Can we drive away?
Yeah.
Gotta move. It's not safe here.
I can give ammo, let's go.
Oh my god, fuck.
Let's keep going.
They're done.
You left your buddy behind.
Did we?
Yeah. it's
Good
alright.
fucking. That dude is trash.
Hey buddy, so I've recently gone vegan and was wondering how you deal with IRL hypocrisy from people. What's a doozy? I don't know, man. Like, at first I was super bitter and just very... It was really hard. It was really hard for me, but... I don't know, man. Ultimately,
Oh, it was a bison. I'm so smart, dude. I know like everything about nature and shit.
you didn't know that was a... Wait, how was that knowing about nature? That you
I said it was a
I said
bison, and
it's
someone in
all-
my chat was like, "No, actually, it's a buffalo." But I mean, I've got the experience clearly, so
Aren't they the same thing?
I don't actually know.
Ask her again.
Wait, what's the difference between these two suppressors? Is it just looks?
I think they're just looks, yeah. I've just considered them just looks. I want to get a new outfit. Guys, what would be the dankest outfit? Oh my god. I have to be part of the Ubisoft club, fuck that. My roommate tried joining it, it was just a nightmare. He rage quit.
Never seen bears like this before.
Oh my god, this is like a hollow. This is not the red dot I was hoping for. Alright.
Got a job for you.
This guy's got a job for
He's
us.
attracting bears.
You can
Under
turn,
normal
like you can
circumstances,
rotate your
we gotta
weapons
get rid
to
of the
check
crazy
out more
bears.
thoroughly.
Okay.
Just FYI.
Oh, cool. Fetch quest. Let's go. Gotta kill right to bear arms. Let's go.
Technically, it's not a fetch quest, is it?
Yeah, it is.
You going to kill a person is a fetch quest?
Holy shit.
Apparently, we're in a fucking rush. No time to fucking pick out an outfit. Fucking rush.
Bears kill.
Christ almighty! Help!
Why isn't that not like registering this map thingy? Is it updated? Fuck. Maybe it doesn't update for me. Alright, dude, chill.
Why don't you chill? Oh shit.
Wait, where'd you go?
Bunny, I need help.
Oh my god!
Oh my god, Bunny, the bear is gonna kill me.
I kinda hope so. Look, you're fine.
Oh shit! Wait, can I pick that up?
What's in here?
I don't know, but there's a bear.
Oh, I know this little mission-y thing.
Is the bear in here?
Probably.
Oh! No, he's eating me! Oh my god! Bad bear, bad! Oh my god! Take him out. Good job.
Thanks.
Okay, one more bear, okay?
I don't think there's any more bears in here.
Okay.
I think I'm losing track of what's real.
I don't think I'm moving track of our crew.
Hey, don't make
Bears
fun of
kill
him.
behind the orchard. Okay. Oh, sorry. Maybe we kill one more bear.
Yep, that's right. Wait, is that a bear? Oh, I found him!
What the hell?
You did? Good job.
Oh, damn.
Wow, you're such a winner.
This is a Ubisoft game.
Oh, I didn't mean to give ammo. Fuck.
Where did it go? Give it to me.
Whatever.
Or
Maybe
you
I
didn't
didn't
even give me ammo. Fuck you.
Dude, okay, I can't take this guy. Can we dismiss him?
Why? He's cool, dude.
Because because you keep running off and I keep seeing a guy with a blue symbol above his head and I keep like gravitating around him because I can't keep track of you constantly. Just letting you know.
Can you stop shrilling at me? I'm triggered.
Everyone I know who got marked gets taken.
Oh, you're triggered? Wow, that's new.
Wait, wasn't there another quest here or no?
I don't know, I had no time to think.
Good. No time to think, we're just moving.
Chat is ours now, she isn't reading us.
Get fucked.
I have to fucking find you now.
I was literally right next to you at the store.
Oh wow, the one. Wait, you can't expect me to assume that you've been of all the times you've been running like aggressively away from me. Then I should just expect that. Of course, you were just standing next to me.
No, I would expect you to look around right next to you before you'd run off and see me.
I was looking around, but then I saw the symbol of the fucking guy you won't dismiss.
Okay, how do you customize your gun?
I'm with you.
Mm-hmm. You can do it in the store. Any store.
You have to do it in the store?
Sorry, not any store. Yeah, you can do it in a store. You right click and then you can customize it.
Operations continue for the upcoming
Seriously?
Montana Horse Show
Yeah.
and Rodeo in Lewis.
So if I'm not in the store, I can't switch between like my red dot and my zoom scope?
Correct.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't know.
How do you change between fire modes on your gun?
I'll show you. So press E.
Press E?
Sorry, Q.
Q?
It's hard to make it here if you
Oh, I
don't
see.
know how to take care of yourself. Cover me. Gonna move.
Doesn't work for all weapons, obviously, because not all weapons have different modes.
Stop showing off!
You want to change between ammo types, you can like scroll wheel while you're doing the same thing.
What was that?
Oh, V does it too, okay.
V?
V.
I didn't know that.
I need to reload! Watch my back!
Finally, some ammo.
Hey, I get the next one.
We found some ammo.
I was out of bullets.
There's a gun. You can't buy them at the shop.
I don't want to buy bullets. I'm not wasting my money on bullets when I can kill these fools for free.
Ah, you cheap ass. If you open the van, let them out.
Okay, crashing vehicles in this game sucks.
Uh-oh.
Just a flesh wound, right,
I just
buddy?
suck because
Tyler Wolf got me, okay?
I wonder if because maybe you got in the vehicle and drove away from me, and you expect me to run and be on your ass constantly to res you. Maybe that's what happened?
No, I knew Tyler was gonna have my back, dude.
Why did you get in the vehicle and drive away from me?
Because there were
Explain to me how
enemies
that's
that were
anything.
driving away from us and I couldn't let them get away in time.
There's enemies constantly in this game.
Okay, well,
It's a spawn fest.
we're gonna be constantly killing people. Because that's what we do. Okay.
Okay. Other than then, I won't have to. We should just probably just play this game solo, just in the same world, not too far away from each other.
Okay, look, we're gonna go to Garden View Ciderworks. I pinged it on the map. Do you see?
Yes.
I'm moving there!
I'm gonna start running in that direction. Okay. I'm just telling you, I'm moving there.
Fucking stop it. You really.
I'm moving. I don't know. I'm supposed
It's
to
a
do it.
challenge. This is clearly a challenge for you because you have no idea how to human. You can't human, man.
Wait, are we going in the right direction? Oh no, wait, hold on. That's not the ping. Wait, why do my pings not show up on my minimap? Oh, they don't show up on your compass, but they show up on your screen?
That's stupid.
Okay.
That's stupid.
Yeah, that is really stupid.
How am I all in one piece?
Oh, there's Bunny running ahead again. Let's catch up to her, guys.
What? You told me to go this way. I'm just trying to get ahead so when you eventually get into a car and drive away, I'll be like at least halfway there. Shut up, Jed. Bye, Tidies. Thanks for hanging out, man.
Loser. Got him.
Hey, Bad Bunny, Fenson says
Oh.
your in-game haircut is cute. Wow,
do, you
thanks,
see,
Ben.
do you see enemies? Why do we crouch here? Oh, okay, let's go. Wait, do you see enemies? Okay, let's go.
No.
advertising right under our noses.
Fucking Tyler's killing our cover.
That looks useful.
I'm a simple man, just saying some simple things.
Guys, the Cox is just in your imagination, okay? Chill.
Enemies!
Enemies, buddy.
If you do the throwing knives, they're one shots.
Yeah, but I could just headshot people too.
Move it. Get my back.
Bunny, what are you doing?
Change your position.
Holy shit! Who was that?
What the fuck?
I'm securing the hostage.
Chad.
Oh my
Fucking
gosh.
cat.
Thanks. Ran into this. A cougar! Watch out!
Damn, Tyler.
You can get a cougar as a sidekick, by the way.
Yeah, I'm playing with one. I'm sorry.
Do you sound the roundabout way to say I'm attractive?
Yeah, sure, let's go with that.
You did though.
Yeah, I guess I did, Bunny. Are you happy? Are you proud of yourself?
Never happy, no. Life is pain.
The guys, there's no Cox right now. If you guys are getting lagged, that's definitely on your end. It's definitely not on my end, okay?
How the fuck did that guy survive that shit? I call bullshit, man. Now where to? Where will the fun take us next?
Well, that's a good question. Let's press our map and... Howard Cabin. That looks like an important place to go to. I'm gonna begin running in that direction, okay?
Okay, I'm trying to finish looting, so... Obviously, there's no time for that.
Is this a bad guy? Oh,
Haha. I'm sure your buddy will fucking... Oh, no, wait.
Tyler's down.
Tyler. I can help them. Thought you were down.
I got you. Wait, is that an enemy talking?
Yep.
I'm good
I
now,
think?
thanks.
I think? Or not? Oh, no. I guess it was that chick talking.
Alright. Guys, some of you are still getting lag right now. Make sure to refresh your streams, okay? Because it's definitely on your end. It's definitely not on my end, alright, guys?
By the way, turkeys, like, attack you in this game. I almost died from a turkey.
Damn.
You dick.
If you guys are getting lag, you can try resetting some of the HTML5 video stream settings. I think you access them by left-clicking on the actual stream itself and then pushing Control-W. Should bring up the window for...
Or just try decreasing your stream quality. I think that just works. Don't see the spitting image of senpai, of course. How much do you love when people call you senpai?
I love it, dude.
I know, right? Me too. I wonder if Bunny or Destiny have ever gone camping IRL. I went camping IRL when I was younger. It was barely though.
Wait, where are you? Come over here. Who's on this wanted poster for you?
Is it me?
It's me. I wonder if it shows you or me on that. Over here? Do you see it on the door?
Over here. That's me!
Oh, I see me.
Oh, that's trippy.
Maybe we're like the same person, dude.
No, no, we're not.
Please restart the stream, Senpai.
What was the point of coming here? I guess we get a fast travel spot?
Wait, what? What does it say in the map? What kind of symbol?
There is no
Here.
symbol, it's just labeled as Howard Cabin. Now we're going to Froschiber's Cave, okay? Is that okay?
Yeah. Yeah. We need to get you some. Oh wait, there's a fucking bunker here.
What's that mean?
It means you go down there and you pick up some shit.
Like real good shit?
I don't know. Does that change whether or not you show up?
Yep, I'm coming back. Okay, hold on guys, I'm gonna restart the stream.